What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Walking Blind podcast where we like to normalize checking in on your homies. This is episode 172. And if you would hit the like and subscribe button, that'd be awesome. It would help us out a lot. This week, actually first, I'm Mike. That is also Mike. Dang it! Close.
You don't have to do it.
We got Jesse on the 1 and 2s. And this week we have return. Is this
returning?
Is this two?
Yeah, this is two.
This is two.
Yeah.
Returning guest. We have our boy Brandon from Slumpt, and we're just here to just talk, right? Just fun.
Yeah. Let me say what I need to say before you guys. Let me go ahead and talk for 5 minutes before you guys just completely just derail this train. I'm just kidding. What's up, man?
Not much, man.
I forget what we titled the first episode that you were on, but I'm pretty sure it's something conspiracy related.
It had to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know what you wanted to title it.
There's a few titles floating around that we probably would have been canceled for. Or, been shadow banned from the whole internet for.
Yeah.
But welcome back.
We'll try to get you shadow banned this time. It's all right. We'll see what happens.
Welcome back. So much has happened since we last spoke to you.
Yeah.
In the world.
That's true.
In the world.
Yep.
In
Dude,
the world.
it's a crazy time right now, man. It's a crazy time.
Let's start. I was thinking about this on the way here. Just a little fun icebreaker.
I purposely didn't ask for questions for this episode.
Really?
Yeah, because I knew that this was going to happen. Because I knew that we were going to go full.
Say it.
Yeah. Fucking.
Nah, dude. I'm still trying to have a career at some point, you know.
Mikey Wright over here, dude.
This is for everybody. What's a conspiracy that you don't even necessarily believe is true? You just think it's funny, or like it's fun, or it's like, oh, that would be sick if it was, but I don't really believe it.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
Yep.
You don't think it's real?
I'm not saying it's not, but if it isn't, that would suck. But it's a really fun one to believe.
Okay.
Because like people go hunting for this thing, and nobody's ever had real evidence.
I appreciate the Bigfoot thing.
Yeah.
Mine would be the dinosaurs dragons thing.
That's a fun one.
It's a fun one. Yeah.
I kind of.
Dinosaurs were actually dragons, and yeah.
I feel like I'm more like I believe that now.
I mean, the T-Rex arms would make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wings.
Yeah.
And then
Could
also,
you imagine that thing flying though?
Dude, fuck that.
yeah, dude.
That would suck.
Wait, dude. I mean, we like dinosaurs. Like, there's no real depiction of them until they started discovering their bones.
Mm-hmm.
There's no ancient depictions. But dragons, on the other hand, dragons are in everything pretty much.
You know the other one that I like that could care less if it's real or not is that pandas aren't.
Oh, that's a funny one.
Real animals. Yeah, that's a fun one.
Wait, what is?
Pandas aren't like real animals.
Yeah.
That they were like crossbred and like
They're just
Okay.
created, like a lab created thing.
Because they don't really like mate,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're just kind of all they're really, I guess, bamboo is like hard to
Yeah.
get rid of.
Yeah.
So they're just
They're just there to eat bamboo.
bamboo.
Huh.
And there's no record of panda bears before like the 19th century or something like that in writing, something crazy like that. There's no written record of a panda bear until like a certain point in time.
And you would think they'd be like in,
Yeah, and they're dumb.
stuff. Yeah, they're super dumb.
Dumb. They're so dumb. They're cute as fuck, but they're dumb.
The other one for me would be eels. You seen that one?
Oh.
What?
Eels don't have any reproductive parts.
Uh-huh.
Like, they don't have anything male or female. Nobody has ever seen an eel be born. Nobody knows where they come from. They just appear in a lake or a pond somewhere. And nobody knows how they generate energy or anything. Well, apparently it's like with the mud or something, but they're like, no, that's not it.
But not all eels are electric, right?
Yeah, no, not all of them, yeah. Yeah. But apparently they have enough to like paralyze you.
Sweet.
I love it.
Loch Ness is a good one too.
That's a fun one. I think one for me where it's like I don't care either way is the Paul McCartney one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one's interesting.
That he
though.
died in the 60s.
Yeah. That one's super interesting.
When they rewind their records, Paul's dead.
Yep.
It is a lot of.
Yeah.
There's a lot of what's the word? Like let's just say he didn't die, but there is a lot of weird stuff around him in a group of 4,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like it'd be one thing if it was like he was just the lead singer for the Beatles,
Yeah.
but it was like you'd think it'd be weird stuff with him and with John, but it's mostly stuff weird on him.
Yeah.
So.
The other more recent one that I think is funny, well, not funny, interesting, is the Selena Gomez one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About the
How she died
Oh,
to save her baby. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Who now?
what?
I'm gonna get like cooked for this if I say this wrong, right? But apparently the theory is
allegedly
that allegedly, her and Justin Bieber had a baby that was expected to be sacrificed, and she decided to sacrifice herself instead of the baby, and that baby lives with one of the Kardashians, and that's why their child looks just like Justin Bieber. And that all the songs that like era of Justin Bieber writing all these really sad, like The Ghost of You and shit like that, is all about her. And that she was like basically cloned, or like another actress has been playing her. Because if you look at her facial structure and the way that she talks and the way that she acts in movies and stuff now, it's like completely different from what she was back then.
Yeah. And she's gonna be in an X-rated movie.
Yeah.
And Selena would never.
Yeah. the real one would never.
She would never.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like the Lady Gaga one too.
Yeah, Lady Gaga one's wild.
Yeah. Have you heard that one? No.
Lay it on us, dude.
So, allegedly again.
Allegedly. That's what
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
this episode.
It has to be called allegedly.
The other episode that he was on was called The Heat.
The Heat.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So Lady Gaga apparently stole her like best friend's persona, everything, and killed her, and took it over and become this huge star. So that's allegedly.
Allegedly.
But yeah, pretty wild.
You guys hear about the one about Taylor Swift?
Oh, that she is the
Anton LaVey.
Oh,
yeah,
Anton
Anton
LaVey.
LaVey's like wife or whatever.
Yeah, or I guess like a clone.
Reincarnated.
Clone,
Or,
yeah.
yeah. She looks just like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, if you're going off looks, you can't deny that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like with that stuff too, like, I think that I don't know if this is like in support of like cloning or to hide cloning, like, but like there was a bunch of orgies in that.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
in that
Yeah.
time. So like,
Eyes wide shut style.
yeah, and so like a lot of and like they were trying and like there's women that would try to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Like supposedly there's like this lady that like a bunch of like famous celebrities like are from her. And that's why we have actors that look really similar, different mom or different dads, but same mom.
I do also like the theories that like certain actors and actresses are like hundreds of years old.
Yeah, and time
Like,
travel.
yeah,
And stuff.
like Jay-Z,
Nicolas Cage.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Dude, we're seeing in real time. Paul Rudd has not aged. Dude.
He has not aged. He has not aged.
Dude,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise has not aged.
I saw this weekend. I saw Anne Hathaway.
Devil Wears Prada.
There was
too.
Prada too. Dude, Meryl Streep. Like, cause we watched the first one, and then we went to see the movie, and
The first one was really good.
it was really good.
How was the second one?
It was good. It's
Alright.
different.
All right.
It was different. It was good though.
Hey man, LA's changed you.
Dude.
Hey, you know what else changed him in LA? His parking. Did you see
Oh,
his
yeah.
parked out there?
Yeah. I haven't seen it today, but I know how he parks now.
Yeah.
Me and Brandon were getting out the car. We're like, is this how you do it in LA, Mike?
The confusion on his face just shows.
What?
You're from the IE, goddammit. You're like this.
Oh, my cricket.
There's nothing straight about him, anyways. You know, my favorite conspiracy is that Mike Perez is going to be doing a musical.
Dude, That's too
Are
early.
you?
Mike Perez is
Not-
going to be performing on Broadway.
It's not a musical. It's basically I'm doing karaoke with the piano.
How was your first choreography practice yesterday?
Well, we didn't really do choreography. It was more of just singing.
But is there choreography?
There is some if you choose.
Yes!
To. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Please
it.
tell me there's a point where you're laying on the piano and you're
That's what Mike said. That's what Mike said.
Like just
with a cigarette holder.
First off,
one of those long ones.
First off, it's hard to sing that way. If I could, I would just be purely to flex.
Yeah.
No.
Or like maybe like Burt Reynolds on that rug.
I need more hair.
Just shave everything in the stash.
Just have it come all the way down and continue to the chest hair.
Yeah. No, it was okay. So whatever, we'll talk about it. I went, I'm seeing our friend's doing she's moving to New York, so she's doing it's like a farewell show for her, but it's like musical numbers, and it's the theme of it is miscast, so it's like something that you wouldn't be able to be cast for. So the easy way is like guys picking girl songs, girls picking guy songs,
Okay.
or like just Anyway, and so I got asked to do it because they didn't have any guys. They were low on guys, and so they asked me, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And so I went, and as soon as I walked in, you can ask my wife to, like, I don't
Did
know
they
that I've
clap
ever
when
been.
you walked in?
No. No. I walked in, and then there's this dude just killing it, just this beautiful voice, just.
Beautiful voice, beautiful man.
Yeah, just killing it. I was like, oh my gosh. And then like we sit down. I was like, that was really good. And then the next person, I don't know anyone in this. And my friend that invited me, she wasn't there. And then the other girl that's in the show that I do know, she wasn't there either. So I don't know anyone there. So we go in and like we're in like the little place and we're watching everyone sing their song. And it's just like a piano and them singing. So I'm like, oh God. So the next girl goes up and sings. She has a really beautiful voice. And I was just like, these are all like real singers.
What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, no, literally, I was like, oh my God, dude. So like, like obviously, like I've had nerves, or there's been shows where you're like, I hope this goes well.
It's different though. You're
different.
jumping into a completely different world.
It's different, and
a
then
whole new world, if you will.
and then how do you get rid of nerves energy? You can like pace around, you can jump, you can and then screaming, singing whatever. You can get rid of it that way. But like up there, I'm singing like the soft song.
Dude, wait. Are you wearing a windbreaker?
I was wearing a windbreaker. I might wear it.
When you're doing all your soft parts.
Just my keys making noise 'cause I'm like shaking. Dude. And so
You point the mic to the crowd.
yeah. So like I'm literally, dude, my stomach was like fucked. I've never been like that. Like I've been nervous, but I'm like, okay, at some point I'm gonna be able to release this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And so they're like, hey, we have people coming in. They're like, you know what? Let's all get together. So we're all doing. There's a song that we're gonna do together, at the end. And so I didn't really.
Is it a secret what that song is, or can you say?
I'll keep it a secret because you guys are coming.
I think so.
All right, I'll keep it a secret. You'll know it.
Go.
I'm down. What if it's like when they grab their hands and they're just at the end, just like hold it?
Oh shit! I didn't even thought about that.
We're gonna need video. We're gonna need video.
Look at
Oh, I've told him I'm bringing one of the walking blind cameras.
I will hold it up the whole time.
Just full like
Multi-angle.
Yeah, telephoto lens. Oh, can we bring the switcher and just live switch?
Dude, so okay.
So what song are you singing then?
The song I'm singing is "She Used to Be Mine" from Waitress.
How's that go? I'm unfamiliar.
She used to be mine.
That one.
Wish you guys could see Jesse's choreography right now.
No, it's
You ever kick your leg in the air?
it's a soft song. I have to sing soft. I have to like, yeah. So, but okay. So I've been singing the song all fucking week. Like since I said yes, to this, found a karaoke version. found like every version I can find to like sing and get familiar with it. And so, and I saw an email, and it was like the last song we were all gonna sing together. It's optional if you really don't want to do it. So like, sick, I'm not gonna do it. And right away, Jordan was like, "What the fuck? You do it. Like, who cares? It's only 2 songs."
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, "Okay, yeah, you're right." So like, I kind of looked. I was like, "Oh, I know the song." And then I've been so focused on the song I'm gonna do. And so I get there, I hear like a couple people sing, and they're like, "You know what? Let's all do the song together. That way, after we all do the song for all of us, then you can just leave after you've gone." So I was like, "All right, cool." So we go up there, and like the girl like airdrops the lyrics. We all have it with like who's singing what, and I'm singing. I have a line. I was like, "Oh fuck!" But in my mind, I'm like, I know this song.
But when you fall into a group where everybody probably fell into perfect harmony
And
shit.
character, it's a character. It's a character song, and so men and women are all singing it in character. And it came to me, I'm just trying to sing the fucking song.
I'm just trying to survive.
Dude. And so like I was like, and I like so we did the first run through, and like, you know, they did it, and the first guy does it. I'm like, that makes sense, you know, character. And then the next girl does, she's in character. I was like, oh God. I was like, and I just sang it like normally, like stumble through.
Yeah.
And everyone in character, dude. I was just like, oh dude, they're all using character voice. I was like, I can't.
You gotta sing it in character voice, dude.
I'm hoping that like night of, I'll just do it. I'll go full R and just. But
Strike one.
but oh dude, so then okay, so we go through it like 2 or 3 times. I'm fucking embarrassed every single time because I'm like, I'm not singing in character.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to sing.
Yeah.
What's the character? What is this character?
It's a British. It's British, so everyone's singing with these British accents. And well,
Wait a minute, but when British people sing, they sound American.
Yeah.
you'd have to hear it. You have to hear
You
it.
gotta have a good British accent. Don't...
Good day, mate. No, I was kidding.
British.
Australian.
Nar.
And we could see he was struggling with this a bit.
Yeah. I get it now.
Yeah, I think my part with like an Australian accent. What the? Oh, dude.
Just go around and say, oi.
So I'm like already just like, I'm already super nervous. I'm already like, dude, what am I doing here? And then we go through these songs. I just feel even more demoralized. 'Cause I'm like, oh my gosh. So we sit down, and then so the girl who's doing it, and she's been like, everyone's like been like super sweet, and they're like all supportive. They know that like, I'm not in this shit. So they're like, oh, it's just fun. Like even if it's karaoke with piano, just have fun. Who cares? No one cares. Like no one cares. I was like, all right. And so she's like, I'll go next. That way you're gonna feel good about yourself after me, because I'm like not a singer. I'm very good. I was like, all right, cool. She goes up and she sings beautifully. She has like a really pretty voice.
I'm
like, that didn't help me.
I'm not a singer, but this was my idea.
Yeah. I was like, that didn't help me. You sounded really good. You sounded really good. She's taking notes from the dude. Okay, so they have like a piano player, keyboardist, and it's just like, it's wild. Like we kind of experienced it with
Wendy.
Yeah. Just like on the fly can like change keys and shit, and like no big deal. But like they're like going through something, and she's like, "Oh, you should do the harmony." Blah blah blah. She's like, "No, let's do this harmony." Yeah, sing this. And it's just like on the fly. She's just giving notes.
Yeah.
But then she like could follow them. Whereas for me, I'd be like, I need to take this home. I need to like. Anyway, so then I go up, dude, and like Jordan says it went well. The lady said I did really well, but it was like, I think it's because the bar was so low.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were like waiting for me to like completely just.
Because they're probably thinking you're a punk kid, so they hear like MXPX or something, right?
Yeah.
Like.
So, yeah. So I do it, dude. We leave, dude. My stomach was ripped all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, how are you gonna not shit yourself the night of?
I don't know. I don't know.
How many people are going to be there?
Thankfully, it's like not a big place.
Yeah. Well, we're forwarding the invite out to a lot of people.
I mean,
$17, man. You want to go?
We're running ads for this.
Where is it at?
Running ads for this.
it's in Inglewood.
Yeah. Inglewood always up to no good. You know what I mean?
It's this little,
It's like in a park, right?
yeah.
You gonna be in a park?
No, but there is an amphitheater. It's outdoor.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's like a park in Inglewood. So like, I was like, no fucking way we're singing musical theater. Like outside for everyone to see.
You're gonna get you to be or not to be on, dude.
Sing that shit, motherfucker.
Yeah. I was like, oh god, because I saw an amphitheater scene. I was like, oh my gosh, no.
Dude,
no.
maybe if it sells out inside, you guys can move out to the amphitheater. So, guys, check out.
If anything, I'd be like, we're doing 2 performances inside. Dude. No, thankfully, it's just cool. What's it called? It's called something. Ah, shit. Anyway, I'm not gonna remember. But it's like a cool little thing. It's like only a couple rows, small.
We
But-
fill up a couple rows.
Yeah.
We can bring out a couple rows.
I have to, like, Jordan, I don't know if she's trying to comfort me or make me, or mess with me. She's like, your friends could fill up the whole back row.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay, so in a room full of musical theater, in a room full of your peers, how would a gang of your friends have to dress up and show up to completely embarrass you?
We can't wear
I'm
black.
not going to say anything to that.
We can't wear black.
If it's a British thing, we should totally roll with like 70s.
It's just,
Dude.
Oh, like Austin Powers, like all of us.
Everybody show up.
Bell bottoms and clogs, dude.
Yeah.
I kind of want to wear the hat because I feel like if I look ridiculous, then like it'll take the attention off my singing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I wear like something funny, like I'm the one decked out.
I still think you should dress like Prince. With the ruffles, like Purple Rain, straight up Prince.
Jerry
Yeah,
curl.
they said they're like costumes are not required but encouraged, basically.
That means
You gotta
everyone
do
there
it,
is
yeah.
going to wear a costume.
So if you don't, you're going to be the only one who
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's like going to the Renaissance Fair and wearing just regular blue jeans. You know what I mean?
And if they're already singing in character,
Fuck, man.
you know they're going to have it.
I saw that, Jesse.
He didn't commit. He didn't commit.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what would your costume be if you wanted to go out? What do you think they're going to do?
I don't know.
He has a Sasquatch costume.
Because there's so many different like things.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it can be like, I mean, there's someone's doing a song from Wicked. Someone's doing a song from, what's that show? Or what's that musical? If I Was a Rich Man. Fiddler on the Roof.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know. It would be funny to wear something that's like had nothing to do with like what because my thing, if anything, it's a diner, like the waitress.
Yeah.
Is like the thing.
Oh my God! Please dress as a waitress.
Dude, come out in roller skates. Come out in roller skates. and
Roller
everything.
skates with one of those like pinstripe
Yeah.
waitress dresses from back in the day. With a
You-
little,
You have a notebook
Tie.
and a pen for no
Yeah.
reason.
Dude. Imagine. I just
in a wig. Like one of those like Peggy Sue wigs
Yeah.
that are like,
Just think
In
Grease.
a
Yeah.
hairnet.
dude, dress up like Grease, and we'll get all our homies to also dress like the
Yeah.
rest of the cast of Grease.
So you'll only fit in with us on this.
I like it. Or maybe I just go like full like British, like the British wig, the actor thing, and like you're talking about like the furls and stuff.
Yeah, the frills.
That'd be good.
Powdered wig.
Colonial style.
Yeah.
White face with the white.
Pink cheeks.
little dots, like
Accentuate my
the one on the nose, and then just a little on your lips.
accentuate my beauty mark. Dude.
Let them make cake.
But yeah.
I'm excited.
But yeah, dude, I've like it's just crazy. I've been nervous and stuff, obviously for things, but I don't know why. I've never been like that nervous.
It's different.
It's
It's
different.
a different world.
Was this something that you committed to and then afterwards you're like, I don't know if I should have done that?
Yeah. I mean, my first
Was
thought
this
was
a drunk
no.
yes?
No. My first thought, because like, because the girl, our friend, was talking with Jordan and like basically inviting her to it. Because like they did it last year, and I was like, dude, I would have gone. And so this year, like we were already gonna buy tickets for it just to go, just because it sounded like And so they were talking, and she's like, yeah, she's like, we need guys for it. She's like, think Mike could do it? And I was like, ask him, he might. And so she like hit me up, and like my first thought was like, no, like I'm already planning to go, but like, I don't want to do it. And then she's like, she did something, I forgot what she said, but I was just like
don't be a pussy.
I was like, if I find a song that I can do, then like I'll like, because she like gave me like the end of the week to give her like a definite yes or no. And so I was like, that's what was hard. I was like, what song can I sing? So I was trying to find like lower keys of like songs for these Broadway songs, and then I found it, and I found a good key for me. And so I said yes. I was like, no one's gonna know. No one will know about this. But yeah, so yeah, I know it's gonna be fun.
What a cool show, man.
But it's terrifying.
It's only one time though, right?
One time.
Yeah, it's one time.
Where do we buy tickets?
I'll send you the link.
There's a link. You can if you Venmo the main person, you don't get charged for tax or anything.
It's like $2.
Yeah.
It's just a pyramid scheme from Mike, just collecting
Yeah.
money.
It's like $2 in fees or something like that.
It's free.
Yeah.
I'll put your name on the list. Don't worry.
Yeah. Don't worry about other people just walking in.
Don't worry about the door guy. That's Jesse. That's the only one checking your friends.
Yeah.
I think partly I kind of want to blame my friend Bo. Like I knew that he does like musical theater stuff. Like he was in the show Jersey Boys. I don't know if you guys heard of that or saw that about like the 4 seasons. Like he was in it, and he played Frankie Valli, so he can like he's got an incredible voice. And he told us he was doing the Cher show in San Diego. And so in my mind, I'm thinking it'd be like what I'm doing, this like a small thing. But we go, and it's at this huge outdoor amphitheater. And it's like a crazy production. It's like, it's Cher's music, so.
Yeah.
It was packed. I was like, dude, fuck. Like, this guy does shit for real? Okay. And so, yeah, it was cool seeing him. I feel like maybe that, like he's,
I could do that.
much smaller scale. It's only one song.
Until we sell it out and it goes to the amphitheater outside, man.
We're hoping that's just a practice spot, then they move it outside for the real show.
That's just your rehearsal space.
Mm-hmm.
If it was outdoors, I don't think I would have done it. like if we
The
would
fact
have
that strangers could just wander by and be like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a park in Inglewood.
Yeah.
So like,
Is that Michael Bublé?
See Debo coming by on the bike.
Yeah.
there's a couple.
Tuck your chain in real quick.
Yeah. But I was like, oh my god, please no, please no, please no. And I was like, I don't hear any music, so like hopefully. And then I saw the little theater thing. I was like, oh thank God. So
Hell yeah.
anyway.
Well, speaking of performances, man, you guys just got home.
Yeah.
Dude, how was your run?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go?
We went out through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Colorado, Idaho,
They were gone for a minute.
Nevada, and then California.
Nice.
Yeah. So we decided to go to Terry Black's in Texas. We went one time in Waco, and everybody's like, best barbecue I've ever had, hands down.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's like, well, there's another one in Austin. They're like, all right, we're going.
We're going.
And the Austin one ended up being better than the Waco one.
Oh dang.
We're like, I don't know how it can get better, but it's better.
Yeah.
It's way better. So, I mean, that's all anybody talked about for the rest of the tour.
Sick.
We had a lot of fun though.
That's a very thick boy van right there.
Dude,
It's like-
it was so bad. And then we had one guy with us. We did 3 guitar players this tour
Okay.
because one of our guys
For
couldn't-
Slumpt or for Arcline?
for Slumpt.
Okay.
Because Mario couldn't make it for the first like 3 days, so he flew in and met us. So we just had to fill in with us, and we're like, we're not gonna kick you off the tour. Like,
Yeah.
just play with us the whole time. It's cool. but he has like a severe like peanut allergy.
Mm-hmm.
So Fonzo was like, I can't get Reese's, and then you would just see everybody in like the liquor store or gas station looking at stuff, be like, yeah, I'm gonna get. And then they set it down like all depressed. And they're like,
It's that bad. You can't even have it around him.
Well, he was like, if like somebody opens it in the van, he was like, he'll start breaking out.
Does he carry like an EpiPen or?
He had like
okay.
Benadryl and stuff on him, so it was like it would have been okay, but we didn't want to push
Yeah,
it forward.
yeah.
So
You signed up for this.
the first thing everybody did when we got like home was everybody's, oh, I had Reese's, oh, I had this, I had that. We're at Waffle House, like, so no pecans and no peanut butter chips in our waffles, man.
But pecans.
Is it nut allergy? I guess.
Oh, okay.
Tree
I was about to say because not a peanut allergy wouldn't be affected by pecans.
That's
but-
what I was just saying. Oh, dang, dog. You got to wait outside.
Then you got to be careful about all the,
Yeah,
all the
exactly.
oils and shit that places cook
exactly.
with too. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's rough, man.
Yeah, it was sketchy, but he did fine all the way through. No breakouts, so it was cool.
And you guys had a dog on the road with you, didn't you?
No, that was
Oh, I
just our
thought.
first stop.
Oh, okay.
That's Bravo, our friend Chris's dog, and it's a cane Corso.
Yeah.
So we got to our friend Chris's house, and he had all these air mattresses, couches. He's like, hey, yeah, there's enough for all you guys. There's 7 of us on the tour. And Fonzo was like, oh, like this bed by the window is cool. And he's like, yeah, it's cool. He's like, but that's Bravo's bed, so he's probably not going to let you stay in there. And about a minute later, he came over and was like checking out Fonzo, like, get off my bed.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm not sleeping here.
That dog's big. I thought that dog was on the road with you guys. I was like,
No.
holy shit.
There's no way we could have fit
Yeah.
the dog in the van.
He's
with
like,
this.
he's like, you know what happens if you stay in that bed? That's consent.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. So,
That's it.
and then we got to see Fonzo's kids when we were in Texas. Stayed with them
Sick.
for a bit. Then just barbecue nonstop the rest of the tour.
Oh yeah.
We even went. Fonzo's birthday was the last day we were driving home, and there was a spot in Los Banos. So I was like, oh, this was a really good barbecue spot. It's like, we'll take Fonzo there for his birthday. He was like, sweet. So we went there. Everybody ate. I'm like, so what'd y'all think? It's like, it's not Terry Black.
Not Terry Black. Man. Yeah.
It just ruins barbecue now.
It ruined everyone's barbecue experience just because it was so good. It's terrible.
How many Bucky stops did you guys have?
4 or 5.
Solid.
And then we'd all compare receipts. Like, all right,
Yep.
who did the worst in Buc-ee's this time?
Yep.
And I think one of our dudes racked up like over 300 or 400 over like 3 stops.
Holy shit.
Just buying gifts for everybody.
How wild is it to tour with money?
That was like this thing. I was
Yeah.
like, man, that's the beauty of like touring older.
Yeah.
And like when you have like a job and stuff.
Yeah. Because before I was like, I can get like 2 sandwiches. All right. And that'll last me a bit. Now I'm like, I like those sandals.
Yeah. I would
They
love to
are
have
Buc-ee's.
another.
Nice. Yeah.
I'd love to have another blanket on this tour. Let me just
Yeah.
buy that wolf rug.
You mean you got a Camel's Bucky towel? Yeah, I
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
I would do the Walmart pillow and then just a T-shirt as my case.
Yep. Yeah, everybody forgot their pillow almost, so we had to make a Walmart stop like the second day. So they had pillows and towels is what everybody forgot.
Did you guys parking lot pimp it or did you actually get hotels?
So we dude, the Slumpt guys are so spoiled. They've only stayed in people's houses or like parking lot stayed like 3 times.
Really?
We've got hotels almost every single night, or we stay with like friends.
Yeah.
But on this one, we only got 3 hotels, like over like 17 days. But we stayed with a ton of friends, like my family in Idaho, Marty's family in Sacramento,
Sick. Okay.
Fonzo's in Texas. So it was really cheap that way. And then we were just doing stupid stuff, buying tri-tips, barbecuing, pouring on the cob.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
Oh yeah.
What show was your favorite as far as like either just venue or how it went off?
El Paso was really wild.
Where did you guys play in El Paso?
A place called EP Underground. And then, like, a week later, somebody got shot right outside the venue.
Woo.
Sick.
Yeah. I was like, that's wild. But
Like,
it
we
was,
fucking missed the Slumpt show.
yeah. There was people who were like, oh, wait, this was this day?
Oh, dude.
Oh,
I
Hey.
just don't text me that.
Yeah, don't do
I
that.
fucking hate those messages.
Yep.
I didn't know you were coming into town. Yes, you did.
That's my
I
pet
thought it
peeve,
was
dude.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just appreciate it, and I respect you a whole lot more if you just don't say anything.
Yeah. Yeah. If I hit you up, like, I'm like, hey, we're going to be in Vegas in July. Like, cool. You just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Right? Don't text me the day after going like, fuck, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Or like, yeah, I'll be there. And then nothing.
I even respect day of.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry you're coming to town. I can't make it.
Sure.
Totally
Great.
cool.
All good.
Love that.
Yeah.
Next day, that same message.
Next day is trash.
Yeah.
Don't want it. Don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, dog, you were here yesterday.
No, you should have told me.
Oh, you mean the post I was doing every fucking day for the last 2 months? That wasn't enough? You didn't happen to see that?
And then we also got into disc golf.
Okay.
Marty in Arcline was like, "Oh, you guys gotta try disc golf." I was like, "All right, man." He was like, "I brought my discs." I was like, "Oh, you planned this."
Cool.
So we went out in Denver, and it was like a really small park. It was really easy, like for beginners. Gave us a lot of confidence. We're like, "All right, we could do this. We could do this." And then he looks up this like moderate course in a giant park in Denver. We drive there. I was like, for one, this is one of the sickest parks I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was crazy. There's a mountain bike trail with like a fake rock that they all go climb around the whole disc golf course.
Oh,
Along with like giant playgrounds that look like Jurassic Park. I was like, this is sick. And we walked up to the course, and it was like a par 3 course. It goes around a tree. I was like, all right, I think I could do it. And there's like 8 people ahead of us. We watch the first 3 go. Guy walks up, has this crazy stance, and like flicks it underhand. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
We watch this other girl have this crazy stance and this walk and toss it. I'm like, I don't think I'm doing this right. And everybody just almost hits like a hole in one. They got it super close to the hole. I was like,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna struggle a little bit more with this. So I launch it. It's supposed to go right. Swings way left, goes the opposite way. I'm like, oh, I can't be the worst at this. Fonzo walks up behind me, shoo, goes like behind him almost. I was like, yes, I'm not the worst. And then I watched Nico, and Nico almost like threw it at the floor, and I was like, yes, we all suck at something together. And then the guy that's allergic to peanuts just goes out and just like almost nails everything. I was like,
Yeah. Makes sense.
like, the score doesn't count. Fuck that. But it was pretty fun. And by about like the 9th hole, everybody was like, these are getting harder. This is starting to suck. Couldn't even see the basket. I was like, where is it?
Yeah. What am I throwing?
Yeah. And then we have to watch the other people to figure out what to do. I'm like, oh, this is not going to go well.
Yeah.
Did you guys lose any discs?
No, but I had to go through a couple swamps to recover some stuff. And then we were playing at Marty's house. I thought Fonzo was going to destroy his whole mom's backyard. They have a really nice backyard with like statues and pottery.
Just kept hitting him.
And everything. It was we were playing, and I was like, all right, I'm going to make a difficult shot. There was a pool in front of us, like a pool house, a tree, and I put it on the opposite side. There's palm trees over there. I figured we'd go around the left and then shoot it in.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, cool. Made my shot, went right by the tree. I was like, perfect, exactly what I want to do. Then I watched Fonzo just launch this thing over the palm trees, goes through them, over the clubhouse, over all of this, and lands exactly where my disc was.
Oh, shit.
I was like, dude, you did all this extra effort, and it just landed right where we are. We were just laughing our asses off. Like, this is ridiculous.
With the courageous route.
Yeah. And then he started, like, hitting chairs and his mom's plants and statues. I was like, we should probably stop.
Yeah, this is probably not a good idea.
Yeah. But we filmed a music video for Arcline, too, while we were out there. So that
Sick.
was cool.
So when you guys do these tours, like these slumped Arcline, like, you know, double duty tours, what does that look like in a sense of like selling merch for both bands, keeping everything in order for both bands? Like, do you handle it for both of them, or does somebody else take over on Arcline so you can focus on one thing? Because dealing with one band on the road is hard enough. Like, having to organize both bands is hectic.
So, well, me and Nico booked the whole tour together. So did that all ourselves, but I TM'd the whole tour.
Okay.
So I already knew whatever all the guarantees were. I knew what to give Marty and whatever. He took care of the merch. I was an absolute terrible band member on the Arcline side. People would ask me prices, be like, I know that shirt's price, and I know that one. Like, what about a CD? I was like, you're gonna have to wait here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go get Marty.
That's me, dude. I'm that way too.
Yeah, but of course, like I know all the Slumpt stuff. Have to organize everything for
Yeah.
Slumpt. But then with Arcline, I'm terrible ass member with that band. Like I know the songs, play my parts, my gear's good. We're all gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But as far as merch goes, like, I don't even know what shirt's in what bag.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Who are all the crossover members?
So, Marty's the singer, and then Fonzo's playing drums. Mario plays bass when he can. We have one tour coming up that he can't make. But then it's Nico playing guitar, and then I play the other guitar.
Cool.
So,
You guys gonna take Ty?
he kind of said he was down for at least a couple weeks.
When is this?
August. We're going out with Southpaw.
Oh, cool.
That's a cool run. Southpaw rips.
Dude,
Yeah.
where's that one going?
It's starting in Florida, going through Texas, the Midwest, the East Coast, and then back down to Florida.
It is rough that you guys are gonna go to Texas or to Florida to start it though.
Oh.
So are you guys playing shows out?
No. I haven't figured that part out really. We'll
Yeah.
probably play one or two on the way out. But we can't play them in certain areas because of radius clause.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you play
Let's
them
play
at
as
the
an Arcline.
Arcline.
yeah. Or play them at Slumpt
Yeah.
because Slump's not on that tour. That's an Arcline and
Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, reverse then. Play it as Slumpt. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could do that. So, and then we're both going to Europe in October. So it's really ridiculous. We're doing mid-August to mid-September with Southpaw. And then about 2 weeks later, we fly to Europe.
Yeah.
So no breaks, really.
It's sick though.
It is. I'm
Sick.
super stoked.
Yeah.
And we get to play Prague. I was like,
All off your new record too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have that EP that we did the release tour for. And came out great. Wild response. Like, out of all the tracks we thought would be the most popular, the one nobody thought would happen was it. And it was like the rap track that we
I was about to
there.
say your hip hop track.
Yeah, exactly. That's one that's the most popular. I'm like, okay. And it's like in Montreal and like Paris is where it's the most popular. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
it's wild.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty cool though.
Dude, you could do a whole like Quebec tour, and like we did that with Obey the Brave.
Oh, that's sick.
Like we did, other parts of Canada, but majority Quebec region, and it's cool. The scene was rad. That whole
I've never even
French
played
Canadian scene.
Yeah, I've never played Canada.
Oh,
So that would be sick. Set Your Anchor had a tour booked, and then we broke up before we got to go on it. So, good times. But Canada's sick. I've been hunting there, but it was on the west side.
okay, like Vancouver.
Yeah. So, Northern Lights, poutine, still fire.
Yeah.
They'll look at you weird if you ask for ketchup with fries.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. What's up, Jesse? You looking over here all
That was Brandon's mic's kind of far away.
all right, pull it closer.
Like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're a vocalist, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to bring it a little lower though so it doesn't hit the camera.
Too low.
There you go.
Better?
Yeah. There.
Ah, cool.
Jesse's so afraid to make comments to
Well, friends are Jesse. You can say things.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can say things, Jesse. You're allowed. We've just beaten him down so badly. Jesse showed me this picture the other day. He's like, check this out. I was like, oh, it's a good picture. He's like, this is right before you all yelled at me. I was like, oh yeah, it's Claim Jumper.
Jesse, I can't think of, whenever I think of Claim Jumper, I just think of that. The scolding.
Yeah, I can't eat those garlic bread anymore.
The guilt.
Oh man.
We're like, when we have to have the tough talks, we at least went to
Yeah,
Claim Jumper.
we took him to dinner to have the, feed you before you fucked you.
We're like, you like the steak? Go ahead, eat the steak. Just, no, finish.
No, finish. Go ahead.
Finish, and then we'll talk.
Why
like
aren't
you
you
can
guys
enjoy
eating?
anything. No, go ahead.
By the way, this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We haven't yelled at Jesse in a while.
That's cool. What were the other?
Oh shit!
What were some other highlights from the run, or what? Any craziness that you guys saw?
Found a really cool store with a bunch of fireworks we bought, and we're just trying to figure out where to shoot them off. And then we had this one like giant cake, and we thought it was like gonna shoot rockets or something off, and it was just a fountain. But we put it in a park in Salt Lake City, and it almost caught like a tree on fire. We're like, oh shit, run. It was
Not
crazy.
like let's put out the tree. Just
No,
fucking-
just fucking dip.
Someone get help!
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
It's crazy.
But what else did we do?
We need one of those for his amphitheater performance.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I may or may not have some at home that I
Yeah.
brought back, so we'll see.
It's a good idea for us to light off like high-powered fireworks in Inglewood.
Yeah, nobody will be able to
The least of the
distinguish.
concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How was the Salt Lake? Did you guys play in Salt Lake City?
no, we didn't.
Oh.
Nope, that was a day off. We drove to Idaho and played
Nice.
the Chop Shop in Pocatello. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
But we had a Waffle House excursion, and it was just disappointing. There's no excitement, just Waffle House.
Why?
I don't know. Well, we thought it was going to happen because they were kicking everybody out. They wouldn't let us sit down and eat. And I was like, they're 24 hours. What's going on here? And they didn't close. They just shut down the inside and only let you open or order from a window.
What?
It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Where was this?
Maybe in New Mexico, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And
Yeah, there's a area where you hit Waffle House where they lose the Southern hospitality.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's
They're like, you're better off not eating here.
yeah.
Yeah. And we went to a 24-hour drive-through dispensary in New Mexico. I was like, it's the weirdest shit ever. It's just one guy on the inside of a window. Hey, man, what do you want?
Yeah. You're like,
Is there a menu? Not really.
no.
Specials are around the window.
Just like, what are you thinking of? Like,
Yeah.
just tell
Yeah.
me what you want.
Manifest that shit.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
Just Blue Dream. Yeah, we got Blue Dream. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you guys done the Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
No.
They've changed the house now.
Really?
Oh, the lady that lives there is like supposedly like kicks people off the property.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we went,
That was in like 2018.
Yeah.
dang, when we went, the people were really cool because it was like, we can't stop this. And so like you show up and they have like pamphlets. So it's like, you can check it out. You're welcome to take pictures and stuff. And I think they'd have like certain days where like, if you catch them in a good day, then they'll show you like the backyard and stuff.
Yeah.
But they were maybe the old people were cool.
Yeah. I know they sold it, and I don't.
Yeah, the people that live
New
there now
people.
are like
Not cool.
yeah, not cool.
Not fans of the show, clearly.
They repainted the house. They redid the
Ew.
landscaping to make
Gated
it look
all
different.
off. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah.
get the fuck away from our house.
Yeah. I wanted to go see like the Shameless house. And all my friends in Chicago were like, no, you don't. Don't
You
go
don't.
down there.
Don't do that.
Yeah. It's like, if you stop on that street, you're going to get robbed. I was like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. I didn't know that the actual house was there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in like south of Chicago somewhere. And we were told not to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely interesting to get into those cities where like culturally everybody lives there knows where to be and where not to be, and you're literally a fucking tourist, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you're like, well, we're just passing through, you know?
Yeah. Like, what's the most uncomfortable city you've ever been in? Like, most ghetto where you're like, I'm not safe here.
Oh, you had a couple. No, I remember the most scared thing, like just uncomfortable I've ever been in my life is in New Jersey. It's like 2 a.m. We went to a gas station, and it was packed, and it was just like, but it was like in cliques.
Yeah.
Really, not Detroit.
I was about to say,
No,
When they told you
See.
to fucking
Well,
not
Detroit-
stop at red lights.
Dude, Detroit. I feel like Detroit and Chicago had some like sketchy places that we were like, like driving through.
Sure.
But like this is like we have to get gas.
Yeah, we have to stop. Yeah.
We have to stop. And I was like, oh, dude, we're gonna get fucked with. Everyone's cool. They left us alone. But yeah, Detroit was scary with that. They're like, next couple lights, don't even stop. If it's green, no one's coming, go. Or if it's red and no one's coming, just go. Cops will us that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't think we've ever really stopped in areas where I felt like super uncomfortable, but I remember having to stop for gas, I think in Idaho. It was like on our way up north, and it was like a fucking ghost town. And like this gas station like had one pump, like with one light on it, and it was the middle of the night, and there's fucking nobody anywhere. If you like needed to pee, the shit was locked. Like we didn't know what to do. Like, yeah, that was creepy because it was like hills have eyes type shit. Like,
Yeah.
Well, we've had like things where we did remember those MBR promos we did where it's like we're like Chris is on the chair. It's like a murder like.
oh, that's right. You had to get escorted
We had to
through
get
that.
escorted through that neighborhood. So
Yeah.
I forget his name now, but our buddy is a photographer. He's like, yeah, he's like, come to my place. We'll shoot here. I have all this stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. And so he's like, when you get to the stop sign, stop and wait for me. Like, don't try to pull in. Like, I'll come to you. We're like, all right. He's like, I'm being completely deadly serious.
Yeah.
Stop at that stop sign. And so he comes and he's like, hey, what's up, guys? He jumps on our van, like holding onto the door and the window, like basically escorting. He's like, they need to see that I'm with you guys
Wow.
as we go into his neighborhood.
She's like hanging off the side, and there's driving
Yeah,
to the house.
he's going on. He's like kind of waving at people. He
Where
let
was
some
this
people
at?
know in L.A.
LA?
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. But
Dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of sketchy situations, one night I get this call randomly. You guys both know Austin from Creative Void, right? Like, fucking giant bear of a man, makes interesting decisions in his life. So I get this call, middle of the night. Hey, what are you doing? Sleeping. What's going on? I just sold this car in Compton, and I don't have a way to get back. He's like, and I just hopped on the train, but I need you to pick me up somewhere at one of these stops because I've got like fucking like $11,000 in my pocket or some shit like that because he had just sold this car cash to some person, but he drove to Compton to sell the car. It didn't have a way back.
Austin, what?
So he was like, yeah, I planned to just hop on the train and then see who could pick me up, but I didn't think about it being this late. And I think a lot of the lines are like starting to close. And I was like, what the
Oh
fuck?
my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. We got him. It was fine. Abraham was closer than I was, so Abraham got him.
Okay.
But
Jeez.
Yeah, I want to say Detroit was probably the worst for me. It was a wild one.
the thing
It was
about
my place.
Detroit, it's like, it's genuinely one of those places that it's like, it's not hood just because everybody's gangster. It's hood because it's like pure like
Survival.
poverty and survival.
Yeah.
It's a struggle.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, dude. Like, that's real. Like, one of us has to live, and it's not going to be you type shit.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, we were we were smoking in our van, and I was like, "Oh, this is the last that I have. Like, that sucks." And a random guy just pops his head in the van, like, "Hey, what's up?" It's like, "You guys doing what band should be doing and smoking before a show?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Where you guys from?" I was like, "SoCal." He's like, "Cool." He's like, "You guys want some weed?" I was like,
Are you a
yeah,
cop?
yeah, I do. I was like, it's legal in Detroit. I was
Yeah.
like, whatever. And he's like, all right, follow me in my car real quick. I was like, oh man. I looked at my band member. I was like, if I don't make it back, just watch me, dude. Just
But heaven forbid we don't have weed.
yeah. I was like, this is one of those moments where somebody offers you something, a stranger offers you candy. It's like, you're gonna take it.
You're getting in the van.
Your whole life, you're like, nah, man, I would never. It's like, I'm in Detroit. I don't know anybody. All right, man, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Like, where's your car? He's like, 3 lights down around the corner. I was like, oh.
3 lights down.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we were just going to walk there. I was like, if I don't come back, come looking for me, I guess. I don't know, dude. I was like, this is how I go out. I walked to the guy's car. I was like, all right, cool. And then he's like, here you go, man. And just gives me a big old Ziploc full of weed. I was like, awesome. He's like, what do you want for it? He's like, nothing. You're in a band. He's like, I know how it is to be on tour.
Oh shit.
Okay, cool. He was like, I'm a grower over here. He's like, I just want to hook you guys up. He's like, I don't want you guys to have to pay. Awesome, dude. Like, thank you.
You're just walking back to the van.
Yeah, so
just
now I
fucking,
got like an ounce of weed on me walking back to the van, and I'm like, fuck, well, I hope I don't get robbed on the way back.
Holy shit.
Cop, he's like, he took it. He's walking.
Yeah.
Right. And then I get back to the van, and I'm like, I don't have any papers. I have nothing to smoke this with now. I'm like, shit. So I walk outside, go around the corner. There's a group of people smoking a joint. I was like, hey, can I get a paper from you guys? They're like, we don't have any. Like, but you want to smoke the rest of this joint with us? I was like, okay.
All right.
And a guy starts talking to me. I'm like, not really paying attention. And I come back in. He's like, you ever heard about a white horse being tainted across the Mediterranean? I'm like, what did I miss in this conversation? Like, what is this guy talking about? He was like, yeah, if you ever want to join the Brotherhood, let me know. I'm like, what did I walk into, dude? He was like, yeah. And he shook my hand, and I seen like a swastika on his hand. I was like, oh, man.
Oh no.
I was like, I've just met the fucking Brotherhood in Detroit over here and got invited. I was like, wait till he sees like all of my other band members are Mexican except for one of them. We'll see how this goes.
You just went on 2 wild
I
side
know,
quests.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me go get a fucking
Yeah.
like ounce of weed and turn around and meet the fucking Brotherhood.
Dude, and I was like, Detroit's a sketchy ass place, man.
You're like, meet Fonzo.
Yeah. No, this was Set Your Anchor.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but I was just like, oh, that's terrible. And we were playing with hoods, so you already know the crowd
Yeah.
of people that shows up in Detroit for hoods. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's going to be a fun one. They hated us. It was amazing. They did not want us there at all. They were like, who the fuck is this? But we still played
It's
it.
like that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. I've been seeing I saw the Set Your Anchor logo for the first time in a while because Cameron made that Paradigm announcement.
Yeah.
And I was scrolling through the Paradigm Instagram page,
Yeah.
looking at all the 2014 flyers and stuff. I was
Wait,
like,
what
oh,
Paradigm announcement?
shit. Ukaipa. Paradigm back.
They reopened
Back?
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, same, everything same?
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
Paradigm's back. Let's go.
Dude.
Let's do it. And then, so I was like, fuck yeah. And then Jesse was like, Mike, are we doing this? Fucking Sovereign Strength Creative Void reunion at the Paradigm?
That would be sick.
Dude. Do it.
Got to get Betrayal back somehow.
That'd be tight.
Right?
Where did Brandon go?
Mm.
No clue.
Should we like track down Brandon and do a Where Are They Now segment?
Sean's around, right? Is Sean?
I think so.
He started another band, and then I think it didn't go so well.
Yeah. But I mean, at least Sovereign Strength,
Yeah.
Creative Void. I feel like
Yeah.
that's in the realm.
We'll do NBR, Creative Void, Sovereign Strength, Set Your Anchor reunion, dude.
Dude. We'll just play Illuminator. Just our metalcore stuff.
That'd be sick.
Dude,
That'd be fun though.
I'm down.
I'm down. I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. But I always use the Paradigm, and I use Story So Far as like an example of like a band that is just like superseded like what it is. Like Paradigm, like yeah, there's a couple shows that did really well, but it's like you have to be a band like Story So Far to just
Pack that place.
pack it out.
Yeah.
I was like, there's not even that many kids in this scene out here. Like, who are all these kids? Like,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Dude, I used to think that Ukaipa was so far away, and now I live right down the street. I was like, it takes so long to get to these fucking shows. And
Yeah.
Dude, were you guys direct to that to Story So Far on that show?
I don't remember. I remember a show that we were direct support to you guys at Paradigm that we shot for a music video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play with Hundredth when they came through there?
I don't think so. We only played with 100th on a couple days of the 10 for 10 tour.
Gotcha.
Like one in, I want to say like either Seattle or Portland area, and then one in LA.
Gotcha.
Or for the Stories So Far show, I was like, I'll do stuff for Creative Void. I don't know how many people are going to be there. Like, not realizing, like, how big Stories So Far was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. I was like, where all these people come from?
The Stories So Far show I remember the most is the one we played at Gilman. It was like actually that one, the flyer. It's like the 5-year Pure Noise. And it was like us, American Scene, Stories So Far, Forever Came Calling, I think was on it too. I can't read the flyer because the bass is in front of it.
Was MBR on that one?
Mm-mm.
Which is the one MBR? What did we do?
At Gilman?
No, we didn't do Gilman. We did I think Metro or something.
Yeah.
Or we got.
You guys did the 1 year.
Is that what it was?
I think so. It was the Pure Noise 1 year, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we did the 5. And then did you do? I feel like there was a 10-year show. It's 15 years now, so
Crazy.
yeah.
I don't know. I just remember it was a show that us and Riding Out got robbed.
Literally.
Yeah. Got our shit broken into. They stole my toiletry bag. I was like, what? Fuck. Like the one time I like left it on my seat. It was like, I think it was like on my backpack. They didn't even take my backpack.
You're like,
I
oh
thought my
no,
backpack
I
anything.
can't wear deodorant today.
I know. That's why I smell weird. They're like, I thought they just stole it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, what a time.
What a time. I remember, so like the Riding Out dudes, once they realized they got hit, they're like, okay. And I remember Walter, while he had like a dumbbell with him, because he thought that they saw the dude. And so they're like walking towards him. I was like, oh fuck.
With a fucking dumbbell.
But the dude like saw them and then like took off.
Just bolted.
Yeah, like that's smart.
Oh shit.
No. What's another fun conspiracy? You guys,
We're like totally not talking about the new record or like
Nah.
Slump's tour. Nah.
No, we can.
Conspiracy's more fun.
No. Let's talk the record. I gotta say my conspiracy.
How many conspiracy songs do you guys have on the record?
Ooh.
Well, Skeptic with Sasquatch. So that's that one. Only 2.
That's light.
It is.
Yeah.
How many songs are on the album?
6.
6.
Yeah. Third of it. Yeah,
A third, yeah.
Not too bad.
We were at the barbecue yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just have Mike and Brandon start talking conspiracy, and I'm just gonna walk out. And Ryan from Easy Out goes like, is Brandon like pretty into conspiracy and stuff? I was like, were you not there at the show that we played together?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I just thought he was joking because Mike was there. I was like, no.
A joke just for me.
That's a fun one, though. I always ask everybody, like, how many buildings fell on 9/11? Everybody's like, 2. When I tell them they're wrong, they get, like, mad, like, confused. Like, what do you mean 2?
Yeah.
Like, I seen it. I'm like, what about the third one? They're like, there was no third one. They'll Google it after the show and be like, hey, you're right, man.
You're right.
There wasn't a third one.
Yeah. The crazy thing about the third one, because the other ones were hit, supposedly by planes. The third one just fell out of sympathy.
Yeah,
It's
felt bad.
crazy. I've never seen a building just fall like that for seeing 2 other buildings go down. It's like, I'll go down too. Bang.
So many people knew not to show up to work that day.
That's wild.
Some people
What?
were picking up their kids that they've never done before.
Coincidence.
It's wild.
Love it.
All right, so earlier we talked about a conspiracy theory that you don't really believe. So what's your favorite? Like absolutely, like this is the fucking truth.
Like, you absolutely believe it's
Yeah.
true?
NASA?
I mean, yeah, because that ties to a bunch of other stuff.
I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. I want to
Never
say
seen
one.
him stumped before. Slumped,
'cause-
yes. Stumped, no.
Yeah. I would say I think I believe the adrenochrome is pretty real.
Yeah.
That's a wild one, but I believe That one's pretty real. I don't know if it's my favorite, but like real life vampires is kind of wild.
Real life vampires is wild.
Yeah.
So I don't. Did you guys see?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Dude, did you? I don't know if this was real, but I seen a post where she's going blind or something.
Because she's suffering from
the withdrawals?
There's a certain sickness that you get from like basically
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jeffrey Epstein had like the shit in his like mouth and teeth. Whatever.
Kuru or something shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what
what
it's actually called. Jesse can fact check me. But yeah, supposedly she is like
Allegedly.
suffering from that. Allegedly, my bad. Yeah, allegedly she's suffering from that, and that's why she's like disappeared from the public eye because she looks like she's going blind.
Yeah.
She's like these are all like symptoms of that.
Cannibalism.
Yeah.
But it also could just be AI, and they're just all lying
Yeah.
to us at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't believe anything anymore.
Yeah,
It's so hard
it's
because
called Kuru.
Kuru.
It's a rare fatal neurological disorder. It causes infection, misfold protein known as prion.
Oh.
Prion or
prion disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it's the same thing in like the wild animals where they're getting like chronic wasting disease.
That's wild too.
So they'll just walk around like ribs showing and all kinds of craziness.
The crazy one is the disease that you can get that makes you immediately allergic to meat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Which it's like at first I was kind of like, wow, this is crazy. But then somebody, I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to put their business out there, but somebody close to me's daughter now is allergic to meat. And they're like trying to figure out how to navigate basically life with that because she's a baby. She's a child.
Oh, that sucks.
And they live in the South. So,
Yeah, that's not gonna be easy.
you know, it's the fact that all these boxes of insects keep showing up random places, you know. And this fake meat thing that's happening with Bill Gates.
Right?
See, I know some things.
This is
I
the
know,
most
man.
conspiracy I've heard of.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You're crazy, man.
We'll keep sending
I just
videos.
Googled a bunch of nonsense before you guys got
Top conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
My favorite thing for me was like, I felt like I kind of like took a step back from it. I was like, I just need, and then when I felt like when I did that, everyone else was like, Mike, did you
Guess
see
what?
this? I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it.
You
And
were
like,
right.
Send me something. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That is nuts. I don't believe any of it. That's my new thing on stage now. I'm just, I think the government is trying to protect us, and they do want the best for us.
He said it at our show on Sunday.
Yeah.
Super like old punk crowd. Mike's like, you know what, guys? I think we should trust our government. Everybody's like, boo. He's like, what do you mean?
They have our best interests, you guys. They want the best for us. They've proven that. They showed us when we had this global pandemic, and the vaccine for it was free because they care about humans and they want to protect human life.
Wasn't free. It was incentivized.
Was it?
Yeah, you can get into Six Flags for free. You can get free fries.
Yeah,
and
free French fries.
burgers.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I felt like it was really cool that they did that because chemotherapy and was dialysis stuff. Is that become free too? Because they care about. No, that wasn't free. Oh. That's weird.
So the one that, and I was just Googling it just to fact check myself here. The one that's I was looking at for the past couple of days that's going on right now is we're under a state of emergency. So for like Garden Grove and that tank that's about to explode.
Oh yeah, the
right?
chemical.
Do you know about this?
Kind of.
There's like a chemical tank that basically it is either going to explode or it is going to just leak out these chemicals to the neighborhood essentially, and it's like shit that is very, very bad for you. But the theory is like there's all this shit going on in California. There's fires and there's this state of emergency, whatever. Oil spill in Long Beach. So now our governor, Gavin Newsom, can declare a state of emergency. And what happens when there's a state of emergency, you can't have voting in elections in June. And he stays in office during that state of emergency. And the timing...
It's perfect.
Timing's perfect.
We need him. Because he's done such a great job. He's such a great governor.
Love it, dude. Love that high-speed
I think he should be. I think he
tramway
should be
or whatever the fuck that they are
He
building.
should be the next president. Because of how well he's handled California. I feel like
one of the biggest economies in the world, right?
Are you wearing your Israel hat?
what? Nah, dude. It says.
You're a wild boy. You sound wild right now.
No, in the back it says God is real.
Oh no.
We're just kidding, guys.
Strike 2? I think we're at strike 8.
Nah, dude, that's anything.
We gotta start watching our backs as we go.
I know.
He's over here just pushing. Don't record. Don't record.
Yeah.
Dude, I had so there was a time when I was going real hard.
He was going real hard.
I was going real hard. This is a couple years ago, and I remember like the first time I started to see like, okay, videos are like disappearing that I saved.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. And then like YouTube channels that I follow kind of disappearing too. And I was like, dude, I'm clearly not hard to find as far as like you get a gist of what I'm into if you were to search my history in like my internet history or my YouTube history, right?
Yeah.
And so I remember I went to see my buddy play, Joe, and he played at the it's in LA, but it's basically in a Masonic lodge. That's the venue.
What?
I don't know if it might be I don't know if it's an old one, not functioning, or they just rent it out for shows. But I remember going in, and his cousin, same kind of, he's on the same. We were thinking the same thing. We walked in, and we're like, look at that, look at that,
Yeah.
look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Some of these are doors.
Yeah. And so like, you know, the show ends, and this is the one that's like, it's like you kind of park in a cemetery. You guys ever been there?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Where's it at?
It's a cool venue. It's in LA somewhere.
But it's a Masonic lodge, like
It's a Masonic lodge, the venue.
Is that where they do like the movies?
It might be. I
Like,
think
that's where you go. Like you sit in a cemetery and you just watch a horror movie.
I think so. Cause like I feel like the parking was in the cemetery,
Oh, okay.
and so we
over by like Hollywood Forever.
I just know that they do that in the cemetery somewhere.
Because they do that at Hollywood Forever. They do like movie nights and Dia de los Muertos and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we played a show, and then so like, you know, obviously hanging out and stuff afterwards, and so I was like, I need to get on. I think I work the next day, and so as I'm leaving, I'm walking, and like everyone's gone, like they're all parked on the other side.
Yeah.
And so I'm like still parked in like the cemetery. I have to like walk to my car. It's like still a good ways into the cemetery. And so I'm walking, and all the lights go out. It went completely dark. I was like, oh my God. This I'm gonna go out. They're gonna take me out like this. Like no one's gonna fucking know.
You just start hearing like organs playing.
Oh, dude.
Dun 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 dun.
I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, dude, someone's gonna come out. I'm gonna get fucking stabbed or shot. And they'll just be like, oh, you got mugged. And so, yeah, I remember like getting to my car, and then I'm like, did they close the gate? Am I gonna be stuck in here? Like, but I ended up getting out okay. But it was a really, really scary walk. And it was like, again, the height of like my fucking conspiracy shit.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm on somebody's list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on somebody's radar.
They were waiting. This is how they do it. But,
I know when Slumpt went to Europe, Manifestation took us. They're like, all right, this isn't going to be like super happy. It's not going to be fun, but we're going to go to concentration camp. I was like, oh, this is brutal.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got there, I was super stoned. And I got out of the car, I was like, I don't think I should have been stoned for this.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no lightness in this mood. Yeah. So we go in, and they try to see if there's like an English interpreter that can take us around. But they were busy with schools or whatever was going on for the day. They're like, you can go and walk. Here's maps of everything. And we went through, and every part just kept getting worse.
This is in Germany.
This is in Germany, in Weinberg.
Uh,
And I was like, dude, this is brutal.
Yeah.
Going through, just seeing pictures of everything, like all the relics left over. And I was like, usually, even at a funeral, like I'm cracking jokes, like making light of some situation there. I was like, it's not happening.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's a problem for me too, because like the darkest situations, I'm gonna say something dumb.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, what am I going to say in here? Like, I don't get kicked out of here. Like, don't start mentioning anything. I'm just not going down any road.
Dude.
And I just went through and I was like, this is way worse than I thought. And after I was like, we played a sniper tower that night. I was like, right down the street from the concentration camp. I was like, I don't know if this is any better in here.
Yeah.
And our green room was in the tower. You had to go up, and it was like 3 stories high, and you could see these little tiny like openings just for like a gun barrel. I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever experienced. But it was like such a like depressing day, and then we get on stage, and this lady basically tried to get me jumped because we were playing all these anti like fascist shows, like obviously.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Not standing for that. And this lady comes up wearing black and red while I'm on stage, like in between songs. She's like, hey, yell AFD. They'll love it. I was like, Armed for Battle, that's a tight ass band. Now get the fuck off my stage. And she's like, no, yell AFD. I was like, look, lady, you can call me whatever you want, whatever, but get off the stage. This is my microphone. Get out of here. And 2 other people knew what she was trying to do. And they looked at her, and like the whole crowd turned on her, just like staring her down.
Yeah.
And she just left the show after.
Trying to like incite riot shit.
Yeah, and the promoter came up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, good job on not yelling that one." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "That's the far right wing. Like nobody would associate. You guys all would have been fighting the whole crowd." I was like, "Well, that sucks because it was actually people at this show, so I don't want to have to do that."
Fuck, dude.
But I was like, "Dude, this is right after we just went to a camp and everything." I was like, "This is a wild ass day."
Yeah.
And then the next day we went to a castle and it was super sick. So I was like, all right, we have to do something cool.
Imagine though, like you're like, yeah, I'm banned from a
Yeah.
concentration camp in Germany. Like, why?
I no longer can go to the city of Weinberg.
Yeah. Just made some really distasteful jokes. I was nervous.
They're not as funny of people as I thought.
I almost, just because I said the wrong shit, I almost got us fucking. I did say the wrong shit, actually. It was in Poland,
No.
in Warsaw.
That's way worse than where I was.
Yeah. Martin and I got lost trying to go to the city.
Yeah.
And so we turned somewhere and went down like this like residential, but it's all destroyed, ruined, like ruined neighbors and stuff, and a bunch of, yeah. So we didn't see anything. And so I meant to say, we try to walk the city, but instead we got lost, so we didn't see anything. So we didn't see shit. So I meant to say.
Yeah.
But what I said was, we walked around your city and we didn't see shit.
Ouch.
And I just look across. I'm like, that didn't come out right. And I look, and our tour manager, she's this hard ass. She's super sweet. But her name's last name's Jenny Douglas. Do you know Jenny?
No.
She was like the tour manager for the tour we did with Terror and 6 Year Guns. Anyway, so she's like having TM of like this this huge tour. So she's a hard ass. I look over and she's hunched over laughing because she knew that I didn't mean to say that. Yeah. She's like, dude, that was crazy.
Walked around your town. We didn't see shit.
We did. We did the concentration camp too. We went to Dachau, and then we went to the Auschwitz.
Yeah, I've never been to one. I don't think I'm going back to another one. I'm good.
Yeah.
I went to the Museum of Death in L.A.
Oh, yeah, I've done that one.
And the Museum of Torture, too. I forget which one it was, though, that had the concentration camp section in it.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because they try and make these tours interactive, right?
Is that the one where they give you a card?
Yeah.
And then at the end you find out if you lived or died?
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, so...
No, that's a Museum of Tolerance.
Museum of Tolerance,
yeah.
So we walk in, Museum of... I feel like it was Museum of Death. But it was like really focused on mental health. So there's a lot of psychiatry shit in there. There's a lot of like medication stuff in there, Hollywood, and like the deaths that were caused by mental illness, stuff like that. But there's a section where it's the concentration camps, and as you walk through, for fucking like spectacle, they like turn on these like fog machines. So like as you're walking through, it's like. And they like put on a video about like the gas chambers and stuff. You're like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Interactive.
Like, enjoy your shower.
Yeah, it's so weird.
That's a wild one to make that decision for that.
Yeah, I was like,
Tell you to take off your shoes.
I was like, this was a choice that they did here.
That's crazy. I got a random one. You guys believe in ghosts?
I do.
And yeah.
Have you ever had any interaction with a ghost?
Yes.
That one apartment?
That one apartment and my ex's house.
I remember when I was really young, I saw a door slam.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, ran down to my mom.
Where'd you see a ghost?
So, the biggest ones was at my ex's house. One night, so I was basically staying at their house when I got home from tour until I got a new apartment.
Okay.
And so I would like sleep in like this back little office room, and my girlfriend had her room. But so we were in there just watching a movie, door open, being respectful, whatever. And like everybody just kind of like dozed off in the house, right? So I can see the hallway from the bed, and like every time somebody's walking through the hallway, the dogs would freak out. The dogs are in her mom's room sleeping, and I see this like massive looking like shape, like look like head, shoulders, everything, but in the darkness walk by the doorway, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it like kind of stops and like goes like this and then kept going. I was like, what the fuck was that? And then like 2 minutes later, her mom gets up to go to the bathroom. The dogs come bolting out of the fucking hallway. And I was like, dude, that's crazy. It's like, I just saw some shit. Nobody believed me, of course.
Yeah.
Right? And then, so like maybe a week or two later, the way that her house is set up, it's like that same hallway leads out to like the living room on the left. And then on the right, they had a kitchen that had like 2 entryways. So you could go in one, walk around the fridge and everything, and then out the other. And then that same hallway continues to their back door, and you can go outside. So we're all in the house, we're barbecuing, like a couple people are over, and I'm walking to the kitchen, Austin's standing in the kitchen, a loaf of bread from on top of the fridge floats up in the air and then falls off and I was like, what the fuck was that? Whatever.
A day ghost?
A day ghost. A day ghost, dude. I was like, that's crazy. Austin just looks at me, puts the bread back up on the top. And it's not like it was hanging on the edge and fell over.
Yeah.
Like it straight up picked up and flew off the edge.
Yeah.
And then I grab a DVD and I was like, all right, cool. We're gonna watch one of these movies, whatever, right? Walking to the kitchen, I toss the DVD over the couch in the living room. I walk in here and it comes spinning on the floor into the kitchen. Like, there's no way I had this sick ass bank shot off the couch to like, whap, and then it just like comes spiraling into the kitchen and just lands at my feet. And I was like, all right, this house definitely has some fucked shit going on. Yeah.
I had some wild stuff at my house.
At your house? Your current house?
My current house.
No shit.
What
Yeah.
the fuck, man?
I'm
there a lot.
Yeah, you're one of the only people that don't know, Jesse.
Wait, explain.
So, I want to say when I was a teenager, I would be in my room, like me and my girlfriend are in the room, and out of nowhere, like the tassels on the fan looked like somebody smacked it, and they just went flying. So I was like, I don't think that could just randomly happen.
Yeah.
And my cat was with me and would just look up there and like stare. I was like, this is probably not good. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Then there was other times where like we were asleep and she'd be like, why are you at the end of the bed? And I would turn over and be like, I'm right here. What are you talking about? She's like, who's at the end of the bed? I was like, what do you mean? And like, you can see an impression where there's like
somebody's
pressure
sitting.
on
Yeah.
the bed, and there's nobody there. I was like,
What
oh, this is not good. And then randomly, lights would flicker on and off. There's a back room, so you know where my grandma's at, Jesse.
Yeah.
In that room, lights would randomly turn off and on, and I would have bands come over and stay if they're on tour. Like, yeah, you guys can stay with me. They're like, hey man, your lights normally just turn on and off by themselves all night? I was like, no, dude, we have a ghost here, I think. And they were like, oh, okay, cool. I'm never staying here again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then
Probably all the animals you guys have like stuffed in the walls.
probably.
Wait, what?
Oh no, this gets way worse, dude.
Wait, what do you mean stuff in the walls?
No,
Not like taxidermy.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I thought.
I meant on the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
that okay. That I knew. That was.
Yeah. No, so
Every time we lose a dog, we just put him in the drywall.
right?
Yeah, Buddy's right here.
Staying with me always.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the lights would flicker, all that kind of stuff. Then we would see handprints like on the bed. I was like, oh, this is kind of freaky. I don't know what we should do about this.
Were they your handprints from when she would like peg you, or was it
Nah, dude, it's
left
terrible.
over in the?
Nope. And then one night, I walked up to my dad. I was like, hey, man, I think we have a ghost in the house. He's like, what'd she look like? I was like, I never told you this was a girl. And I've seen this ghost since that time, like with my own two eyes. And it was classic, like white haze figure.
Yeah.
And I walked in through like where my band room is, and the couch is on the right. I seen a little girl like sitting against the couch. And I was like, I'm not even high right now. This is weird.
Yeah.
So I like rubbed my eyes. I was like, okay, I'm going to keep walking and I'm going to look back. If she's still there, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to reevaluate things. Look back, she's still there. I was like, okay, so my eyes aren't messing with me, I guess. Took another step forward. I was like, she's probably still there. So I looked back again. I was like, yep, still there. I was like, what do I do? Like, do I try to engage with it? Like, knowing all this occult stuff and all this like conspiracy stuff, that's the last thing you're supposed to do is like invite them in. I was like, I'm just gonna take a couple steps and look back, and gone. I was like, okay, wild. So I go to my dad and I'm like, hey, I think there's a ghost in here. He's like, what'd she look like? And he starts the description. It's like, oh, she's probably like 6-8 years old. Like hair down to her shoulders, like a fluff dress. I was like, yeah, it looks like a white, like a flowery dress. He's like, yeah. I was like, this tall, looks like she would have like lighter hair, like a blonde hair or something. He's like, yeah. I was like, well, how do you know? He's like, well, now you're freaking me out. He's like, I thought I was dreaming. He's like, this little girl was in the corner of his room. And he was like, turns on his light, still there. And he's like, hey, what's going on? Can I help you? And she goes, is Brandon there? I'm like, oh, fuck, you're not telling me a story. Like a ghost is asking for me.
Fuck.
And I wasn't there. I was on tour or something like that. And he was like, no, baby, he's not here. He's like, and then she just started sitting there rocking and just kept staring at me. He's like, so I freaked out, turned the lights on, turned the TV on, didn't go back to sleep.
But she's still there.
And he was like, she just disappeared. I was like, okay. I was getting goosebumps as this is happening. I was like, man, this is wild. Like, what do you do in this situation? I had my bass player.
Burn down the house.
Right?
burn down the house. Is that...
Holy water.
We had my bass player from Set Your Anchor, Joey, was over. He was like sleeping on my floor because we were writing music or something. And he said he woke up, pulled the blanket off his head, and she was just staring over him, looking down at him. And he just went, oh, fuck, and put the blanket back over his head and just went back to sleep. And then it was in like the kitchen by my door. Like, I don't know if it was on the inside of my glass or on the outside of the house because the window was open. I couldn't tell. And my girlfriend freaked out. She was like, we're leaving the house right now. I was like, we got to come back.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, I don't care, but we got to go right now. I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
Be here.
So we went to the movies and then came back. I was like, you still freaked out? She's like, yeah.
Dude, I don't know what it is about like little kid ghosts.
I know. I was thinking that.
But the house with Bobby D, we had a ghost at the house.
Yeah.
And like, so there were a couple different times we used to joke around, like we named the ghost Pablo because we'd be watching TV and then the TV would just start changing channels like on its own.
Yeah.
Remote's right here, like whatever. Nobody's touching it. It starts changing channels and it would always stop on novellas.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
So we're like, all right, whatever. But the way that living room is set up is like TV, couch.
You say you can be racist even to ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah. Pablo. Behind, so like if the living room was set up like this, behind us would be like the kitchen island and the kitchen, and then there was a bathroom in that back wall.
Gotcha.
Where one of Mike's ex-girlfriends, like fully clothed, got in the shower and threw a fit.
She parties.
But anyway, so like there was a mirror back there that like when the TV would start changing channels, it'd go black and then it'd go full color again or whatever, right? And then when you're looking at it, it looked like in the mirror there's like some girl just like watching us.
Oh.
And Dave has video of it. I gotta ask him for it. It's like in the archives because he saves everything. Like we're filming the TV, like changing channels, and the sound was all awkward too, like as it was changing, and you could see it. And then so like we're like, what the fuck? So we go back there and we're trying to like stack like do anything we can to make it look like a little girl looking at us, right? And nothing we did would do it, right? So that would happen like every now and then. One time like we got hit by like this big rolling earthquake. Like we're all sitting on that couch and the TV starts doing that again. And then you could like see the earthquake come through the house. Yeah. It was trippy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right?
I felt that when I was in school.
So we had one of those and then the TV just stopped at that point.
Yeah.
Novellas again. And then from the laundry room, like we would always find the laundry detergent in the kitchen. Like it would just slide out of the laundry room and like end up in the kitchen. So, all right, whatever. There's this ghost here. Whatever, right? Yeah. Everybody just kind of accepts that it's there. And then we throw this big ass party. I don't know if it was a Halloween party or something. Everybody was there. You guys were there. Everybody was home. I don't know if we had played a show or something, but the house was packed. And those were the nights where like people would show up and I don't even know who they are, but they're just still at the house partying with us. And somebody brought their friend who was like doing tarot card reading and shit. Never met this chick in my life.
Yep.
And then she like stops me. She's like, your daughter's looking for you. And I was like, I don't have a daughter. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, oh, well, there's a little girl here. And I was like, come again? Where? Like, oh, she's just been running around, but like seems like she's attached to you. And I was like, that's creepy as fuck. Like, I don't know.
I don't like that.
Yeah. But then when we moved, I haven't heard or seen anything since. Like, at least not here.
So with mine, my girlfriend started saging the house and like trying to do whatever to like cleanse it, and it left. We talked to our neighbors, and they were like, "Yeah, my little kid, they have this imaginary friend."
She just
like,
went next door,
and it's this just little girl that he plays with. I was like, she literally just went next door.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Do you know, like, do you or your dad have any background on like the house or like who was there before? Or, like...
So it was my family before us, and then it was a different address before. I looked it up. There's no crazy deaths. It's not like on a burial ground, nothing like that. I looked up all the.
Nobody in your family had like a child that was unspoken of, or like.
So literally, the only thing I can think of, and it sounds super wild, but
Garth Brooks.
Yeah, right? No, Nick Cage, he's a time traveler. He's so I have pictures of my like great grandma from like, I don't know, sometime in the 1800s, right? And she has like a dress kind of like that and looks similar. I don't know if it's exact, but similar enough to where I'm like
a picture of her as a kid.
Yes, exactly, with her family. And this all kind of started happening after she passed. We took in her furniture, but maybe she was a twin,
dude.
I don't know.
Maybe she was a twin, and that's the little sister that was attached to her.
I don't know. But I was in the room when she passed, when I was a kid, and I was like, okay. But the whole time that like the ghost didn't seem like demonic or evil.
Yeah.
It just seemed more like playful.
Yeah.
Which also I've heard could be a demon trying to get to you and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what it was. All I know is it's playing with the little kid next door now.
I mean, I guess as long as it's not at your house.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Your dog never like.
It wasn't my dog, it was my cats. They would like freak out and pay attention. They would just stare at the corners of the wall for no reason.
Dude, I mean, I firmly believe. So, just a little sad. So my aunt passed last Wednesday. Right, we were all there. We were like by her side, hospice, at home hospice, and they brought her cats. She has these 2 black cats. And they brought her cats into the room and like laid them on her like right as she was, ready to go, and the cats were like kind of fucking around or whatever, and then like they stop, and then they just like look at her, and then you can see them tracking something like literally from her to the window. Yeah. Like the big glass window, like right where we were at. And so Jenny, my cousin, and I are both watching this, and there's like a Mylar balloon. She takes it and like moves it to see if that's what the cats are, like maybe light glinted off of it just right. So she like moves the balloon, and they're not focused on it at all. They're watching something like leaving the house. And so like for a second, it goes from her to like the window and chills there. And then they were like, all right. And they just went back to like doing whatever the fuck they were doing. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Like that's... Like, obviously, they can see some shit that we can't.
Yeah.
So, like, some sort of, like, transfer of energy or whatever it is, Yeah. But I was like, the cats, man. The cats are fucking crazy.
Yeah. My dog would never trip on anything. It was only the cats.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It was weird.
Have you tried that shit with your cats where you play, like, ancient Egyptian music to see how they react?
No. But I will be doing this tomorrow. I'm off.
There's, like, a whole series of videos where people, like, play ancient Egyptian like music, and the cats like it's unlocking something within them. They're like all like full attention, like their eyes get all big, and
they're just remembering the past.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, experiment goes down tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the movie with Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme?
No.
I heard it was good.
Jesse, you saw it?
Yeah.
Do you remember? And it happens. So, it's such a out of place thing. But like when it happened, I looked at Jordan. I was just like, "What the fuck was that?" And I don't know that she like was caught it right away. So this whole movie is just a crazy like this dude who wants to prove he's the best ping pong player in the world. His craziness that he goes through, whatever, and then how he is like he's like having an affair with this guy's wife, super rich dude. And but he needs that super rich dude to like fund him so he can go. It's like crazy. And so at one point the guy, I can't remember, he finds out about the affair, right? And then he wants to fuck him over. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So that's why he doesn't and also because he said no to him the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he does something. Or maybe I'm forgetting the sequences, but Marty, Timothy's character, he's gonna do something that's gonna fuck over this dude. I think he's going out of his contract to play this guy in this, it's supposed to be a fun exhibition
Outside of the league that he was trying.
Yeah. He's like, and so he's like, if you fuck me, he's like, I've been alive for 2,000 years. Or what was he?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Dude, it's in the fucking movie. Like he says something crazy. He's like. Yeah. He's like, don't fuck with me. I've been alive for over 2,000 years. And then, like, goes into, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why would you write that into the script?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
It's a random pull.
Yeah, that's probably what my phone was.
I think he might have even said, I'm a vampire.
Huh.
He says I'm something. He's like, I've been alive for over 2,000 years. And it's like,
wasn't
like
that based on a true story?
Yeah.
So maybe it's just some random fucking interaction that he had. Because I've met some crazies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like this rich dude, and camera's not on, so I can do that. But
you've changed, man.
Yeah. Still trying to live a life, guys. Still trying to
make this drive home.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, it's a part in the movie. I'll try to look for it, see if it's online. I was like, what the fuck? It comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's wild.
So, yeah, it's crazy. I feel like it's like a whole different thing we don't have to go into, but like, I believe in like familiar spirits because I feel like there are things that have been around for a long time, and so they've clearly seen generations, and that's how they know things.
Yeah.
And I really feel like that's how. Like, I'll never do like a palm reading or tarot card or any of that stuff. I won't do any of that stuff because like I feel like they feel like they are getting information, but I don't think they're getting it from a good source. But they're getting it because they've been around forever.
Found it.
Well, don't play the clip. You can't. Yeah.
Well, let's edit this part out just so you guys can hear it.
All right.
Like, why would you put that in the movie?
Weird scare tactic? Oh, well.
It's very weird.
Very weird. Explain, Michael. Explain what your thought process is here.
I don't know. Like, nothing. I mean,
Do you think he was really saying he's a vampire? Do you think he was just like
Metaphor.
old as fuck?
Yeah, metaphor for like.
why would you say centuries? He
Maybe
said,
he's referring to the
I've dealt with you for centuries.
Maybe he's a aspiring poet.
Just speaking in metaphor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did say 1601, so.
He was pretty specific with it.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah.
1601, and that was 19. Like, what year is that? Anyway.
So let's say you were a vampire and you could live forever. What would you do?
And being,
You have to be like an architect.
You couldn't be too famous because everybody would just watch you.
yeah. Yeah, I wonder if
Have
that's
you ever seen Interview with the Vampire, dude? Haven't
Well-
you heard of the vampire Lestat?
Yeah, dude, that's
Queen of the Damned.
yeah, Korn sang about that.
Yeah.
you would think that vampires would do everything they can to slow down or ruin technology that captures video or photos,
AI.
because then that, because it's like then they would be getting exposed, right? Because like if you have pictures of you from, you're only allotted so many years before people would be like, yo,
That wouldn't be considered like a mirror, though.
Hmm?
Oh no, wait. The only reason why they I'm saying because being captured, I'm saying it would be like a mirror, something.
they were
You got so non-committal at the end there.
No, because I started actually realizing the actual reason why they weren't caught on mirrors because they had silver in them. So I was like, it had nothing to do with the reflections getting caught back then. You get me?
Damn, that's some shit I never heard before.
Yeah.
Deep cuts, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's done research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes the vamps.
Yep.
Vampiro, dude. The vampiro.
Vampiero.
Yeah, it's all fun stuff.
I just feel like immortality would be exhausting.
Yeah.
Exhausting. You know, like knowing that you just can't die and
Watch everyone around you die.
yeah, everybody around you, you watch them die. You don't. I mean, I guess it depends on like your personality before you were a vampire. You know, like me, I would hate like it would bum me out to like turn somebody else into a vampire and have to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
You get the burden.
Yeah,
Like, you're stuck with me now.
yeah.
If we have a fight and don't disagree with each other, it's gonna be a long disagreement.
Long disagreement, dude. And it's like, you know, and then at some point, like obviously you're gonna live forever, so you're gonna find ways to just like extend your wealth and live as well as you can, and you know whatever, right? Unless you don't, if your personality was never that before. So
I mean, you could be a homeless person on the street and be the most low key ever, and nobody would ever question you.
yeah,
I've seen this guy selling staffs for a lot of years. He was looking the same, man. He's off Highland Avenue.
dude.
There's a like this, I don't know what to call it. This guy will have like kind of like a worship night at his house. It's like a really nice place. You know, have like people come and like do like praise music, and then like a short, mostly just for music, and then like that's kind of it. But it's like an event, like because it's a house, you kind of have to. It's free, but you gotta have to be on a list because they don't want that many people in the house, right?
Yeah.
so because of it, they've had to hire security, and so one of the guys that they hired, he's like in charge of like this like program for, I can't remember. I think it's guys that are coming off of like drugs. I'm not sure, drugs, or maybe they're just out of prison. It's a group. It's
a rehabilitation
thing, and so they bring guys from that to come help, and they volunteer to do security, because it's like you're not gonna mess with these dudes. And so we're talking with one of the guys, and just him throwing out like, he's like, yeah, I've done stuff with like police and different groups, and we go and we'll go to like these like camps, you know, homeless people, and we like help them, or we try to make sure like people are safe and whatever. And he's like, you know what's the one thing that never gets put in the news? Like whenever they talk about like these homeless camps, or he's like, they never talk about the sacrifices and altars that go on at these camps. Never once in the news.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I've never heard about that.
Yeah. He said you'll go, and if you hang out one, you'll see like somebody in the camp, they'll have altars, and they do like sacrifices and stuff. Not saying they do like kids or whatever, but they're doing stuff like that, and like demonic shit. It just never gets put in the news.
Well, yeah, because they don't want another satanic panic happening.
Yeah. I've met some wild people on tour, but some really cool ones too. Like there's this family of like witches in Colorado, and we would stay there every time, and they're awesome people.
Yeah.
Always super welcoming. Like they knew like the motionless and white people, like a whole bunch of people would go stay with them. And like, I don't know if it was the first or second time we were there. They're like, hey, we want to tell you guys something. It's like, That's where it gets weird. I was like, okay, what? They're like, we're like practicing witches and everything, and we want to do like a good luck spell on you guys if you're willing. I was like, yeah, I'm cool with it. Like, I just think like your religion, your beliefs, you're just trying to give us good luck, prayer, whatever. I'm down.
Yeah.
My bass player's like, no, I'm not doing it. I was like, why? He was like, whatever these witches are doing, I want no part of it.
No part of this shit.
He was like, I'll meet you guys in the van. I was like, all right, for sure. So everybody but him stuck around. They gave us like a good luck and like a wealth prayer or whatever. It's the most money Set Your Anchor ever made on tour. I was like, Joey, you should have been in there. He's like, nah, never. He's like, you guys are crazy. He's like, you don't know what they're doing to you.
That would have been me. I'm with you, Joey.
Yeah. He was always super skeptical of all that kind of stuff. He's like, you're always just staying at people's houses. We don't even know them. I was like, I know, dude. That's part of the fun. Yeah. Gotta see what happens.
Yeah, we said a few characters places.
Dude.
But then you also said some dope-ass places. There's
Then the people you least expect are the coolest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've had, I mean, you know, obviously, like, on tour you want to, like, rest. And then there's just some of those friends where it's like, fuck, it's 5 a.m. What?
Yeah. It's like, we got to leave at 8. All right. We're good to go.
Yeah.
7:30, the guys are still up drinking. Like, bro, we have to leave in 30 minutes. Like, yeah, we'll go.
Fuck. Dude, we have a family friends that we stay with in Georgia. Shout out to the Martin family. And they have like they have like it's 2 stories, but they have like a basement, but the basement is like its own.
Oh, wait a minute. Is like the guy a big older dude with a beard?
I don't think he has a beard, but the wife marrying Suzanne. The wife is Suzanne, marries a daughter.
I think so, but I remember the basements in Georgia with all the beds everywhere, like a 2-room.
Yeah, and they had like a swinging bed.
Okay, I don't remember that. Now you lost me. Dude.
I slept on that because I was like, I want to sleep on a swinging bed. Dude, I slept so well.
What is a swinging bed? Hold up. What is this?
It wasn't sexual. I don't think it was.
It's just a hanging.
It was just a hanging bed. And like you go in and kind of like.
It doesn't fully swing, but it kind of just.
It just naturally.
So it's like a water bed kind of a thing?
Kind of. It was, I don't know, it was crazy. I remember I slept like.
Picture like a
Sex swing.
Yeah, Mike put his ankles in the stirrups.
They tied my hand.
Does it lock you in pretty
just
tight?
slept like this.
Dude, so my Jordan won't care about this, but I remember I came home from work and Jordan's watching TV, and she's like, talking, blah blah blah, and then I look at the TV and there's this person on a sex swing. I was like, "What are you watching?" She's like, "Oh shit!" She's like, "Oh, it's Sex in the City." It's like anyway, it's like a scene from Sex in the City where like the guy's like into this stuff, but like it was paused on that. I was like, "What are you watching?" Alone.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Yeah, wild stuff.
But yeah, cool places to hang out. So you guys are cursed. What else? Just kidding.
And I mean, have you ever played Prison Hill in Yuma?
I don't think so.
No, it's wild. It's a state park, but it's where they used to have the prisoners. It's an ancient, or not ancient, but old. I want to say like
Ancient, like 1980s.
no, like maybe like 1700s, 1800s,
Oh, shit.
early. But it's an old prison, and there's a state park below it, and it's super sick. They bring out generators and just play at the state park.
Oh, I think maybe I heard you guys talk about it.
Yeah, they brought out fireworks in the pit and all kinds of crazy stuff. But you're playing like 30 yards, 50 yards from like the prison graveyard. And you can go in there. So like our rituals, we're going to go smoke a blunt or go smoke
You're gonna wake
a
the
joint.
dead.
Yeah, we're going to go in there and sing about Comeback Kid. But we'll go and like you read all the names and there's all prisoners and just stones. There's nothing named. It's crazy. Yeah. But we went in there and we were trying to take pictures and video, and every single file got corrupted. Our friend from Idaho was with us taking pictures. He had the camera.
Yeah.
It was shutting off, turning on its own, took the battery on of it, started just shooting its own pictures, no battery.
Fuck.
And nothing came out from there. It's crazy.
Dang.
But super sick spot. Kids come out from like the hills, the river, it's just like everywhere and just start forming, and it's the wildest
Like a fucking
thing
Thriller video.
Yeah, it's
coming out of everywhere.
Exactly.
There's
It's
a-
super sick though.
There's a place in I think it's Rochester Asylum, maybe. But our buddies were like, dude, you gotta go like check this place out. It's like freaking creepy looking. And Martin fucking loves that shit, so he's like, yeah, let's go. And so we all went, and it's like when we went, they had it like fenced off because they were tired of people going in. But like it looks like gothic and like creepy. It's an asylum. And then to make it even like creepier, they had like there's like lights that were hitting like the kind of the top, and you look and there's bats like circling it and shit.
That's sick.
I was like, what?
Straight out of some Scooby Doo shit, dude.
But you would go to shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, I had to go.
Dude, we used to
Hated
go
that
out
shit.
to Lake Elsinore. They had that abandoned, like it was an old military school, and we used to like sneak in there at night and fucking, like there was like an old broken piano in there and a drained pool and shit.
Yeah.
We got so comfortable going there that we would invite like random homies like that hadn't ever been there. And then 2 or 3 of us would go in advance, and we'd climb into the rafters and shit, and just like fuck with them, like slam boards and stuff like that. But the first time we went, it was scary as shit. And then we just went so many times that we just got, I don't know, became friends with my demons in there. You know?
The worst one the only and worst one I ever was the asylum in LA.
Mm.
That one, ugh, no.
Or that old abandoned hospital in Moreno Valley.
Yeah.
I've never.
Yeah,
been there.
I've heard of that
We
one,
used to sneak in there too.
I played.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
I played an abandoned like clinic in Houston,
Mm-hmm.
and they would let you just have free roam the whole place.
That's wild.
So we were playing in the lobbies, like the waiting rooms mostly, and at night after we played, like you just have free roam or whatever. They had some people staying in some of the places, like the kitchen. So there's people that live there,
Yeah.
but they left like the operating rooms alone. And the hallways are super dark. There's like a kindergarten chair at the end, like with the red light flashing, like classic, don't go down this hallway.
Shit.
And we started going through like all the operating rooms, and it was just had wild smells. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was like one of the wildest places we played. I was like, this place has a lot of ghosts.
A lot of ghosts.
they had all the medical files still there for everybody. They
That's
just left
crazy.
everything behind.
The idea of spots where people just like abandoned it and bounced, like
Yeah.
what happened for everybody to leave? Like, fucking, this is like protected health information for these patients.
Yeah.
And everything is just left behind. I follow a lot of those like urban explorer pages where they go into like, there's a fucking ship that's been floating here for 30 years and we're exploring it, you know, or like,
Yeah.
like most recently I was seeing people go in the mall in Redlands, the one that's been shut down,
Oh.
and exploring that. And it's like, it's so creepy because it's not like people are exploring ancient ruins, right?
Yeah.
They're exploring shit that like we remember from childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, fuck, dude, like I remember when this mall was like an actual mall, and now it looks like, obviously, like nobody's been there for 20 years, but shit's all broken. Like,
Yeah.
and they're like exploring the back hallways and corridors and rooms and shit. And you're like, fuck this, dude.
I'm kind of glad you don't do this anymore, but you used to fucking send me at the worst time too. Like in the middle of the night, you used to send me these paranormal things that are like, it would be like a quiet room or it'd be like a surveillance camera and it just catches something. And I'm just like, why the fuck are you sending me this 12 in the morning? Like,
Okay, first of all,
I don't know if this is the place.
That's
It
creepy as fuck.
Kind of looked like that.
First of all,
Kinda.
Jesse, I do want to mention that, yes, I used to send you creepy shit in the middle of the night. You started complaining. And then I started following a page that was just gay porn, but like the lead ups to the sex, where it's just the awkward interaction between two men. And then I started sending you that stuff, and you started complaining about that
Well,
too.
yeah.
So, poison, dude. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
Got nothing left to send you at this point.
Yeah.
You get everything or you get nothing.
Yeah. You think my algorithm has anything cooler than that? I mean, come on.
Dude, every now and then something will show up in my algorithm and I'm like, I think things need to change in my life.
We found out on tour who had the wildest algorithm. And it was Alfonso.
That doesn't shock me.
Next time he practices with you guys, just be like, hey man, just open up your explore page for me and let me go through it for a second. It was the most ridiculous stuff. I think we all got lost like an hour just laughing at his algorithm. Just like, is this all real? And then he always sends me AI videos. Check this out. I'm like,
love AI.
dude, that's AI. He's like, that sucks.
That's dude, this whole AI thing bothers me, man. Like,
Yeah.
I like the conspiracy of like we're getting flooded with AI craziness so that when actual craziness comes out, we'll just say it's AI.
it's true. Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to like disclose aliens right now and nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
And I hate it that because it's like it's so unceremonial. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, and there's aliens now, guys. Like, check it out. We have UFOs and stuff. Check it out.
By the way, reptilians are real. All right. So today on the news.
Dude. Have you watched shit. What's that show? It's a Sterling K. Brown show. Hold on. Give me a second here.
Hulu?
It's on Hulu.
Paradise?
Paradise. Have you watched Paradise?
No, what's that?
Dude, both of you guys need to watch Paradise. You guys will probably both dig it.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 seasons out, and it's basically about the world. The world essentially has like I'm trying not to spoil it. Has an event that causes people to go into an underground bunker that's set up for like billionaires and shit. And it's like life under that bunker. And then even down there's just conspiracy on top of conspiracy as to like what the fuck is happening actually here, what's happening outside.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a real, like I started watching it because there was like nothing else really that was catching my eye. Yeah, and I put it on because I had seen him doing the interview circuit for season 2, and everybody's like, "Oh man, season 1 was so good." And I was like, "I've never even heard of this show."
Yeah.
I put it on. Me and Andrew watched it. We were both like, "Oh fuck, this is sick!" Like the whole first season was amazing. We just finished the second season like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "Dude, this is cool."
Did you guys like Stranger Things?
I like season 1, and I never watched it again.
Okay. The Duffer Brothers made a new show called The Burrows. We just started watching it.
I have that on my list.
Yeah, it's like a old person society essentially, like out in the desert, and it's just like this ominous. Watch it. It's like it's pretty cool. It's just like a crazy shit happening in old people's home town.
Old people's home? No. Old people, little kids, the Victorian period.
It stars.
That sounds like an Easy Out show.
It's like the ghost in my house.
Yeah, that should. Oh man.
It stars
the
Dr.
dead bride.
Octavius.
The what?
Oh,
The dead bride. Shit like that always creeps me out. Like in horror movies, whenever they show like, you know, a bride in a wedding dress or like.
You know, there's quite a few like La Llorona sightings in San Bernardino County.
Oh yeah.
I hate it.
Have you done the Gravity Hill thing?
I've done the
No,
Gravity Hill thing.
Yeah.
Wait, have I? I can't remember if we've been there and we did it or we chickened out. I always heard like you'll see like paw prints, handprints.
Paw prints.
Paw prints.
All the dogs. All my dogs just come out and push the car.
Then I'd be like, all right, that's cool. This is cool.
Yeah, so we did that, the whole thing with the baby powder on the car afterwards. Like, you see handprints, but I'm like, it's just grease from your...
Yeah, from everybody else closing the trunk and stuff.
Yeah, but the Gravity Hill part, I don't understand any of that.
It's like basically an optical illusion.
Yeah.
Right? Like the road looks like it's going up, but it's actually angled down.
Yeah, it's like when you're out in the ocean, and at some point you're going uphill 'cause
Waiting.
on the globe.
I'm waiting for it.
And so, but that's
I've done so well.
that's one of my personal dreams. I want to go out to the ocean, to where the water starts going uphill.
is that why you're going on cruises?
That's why I'm out there. I'm just like,
He says he's on like a princess cruise,
I'm like,
but he's
where-
actually like
we are. So technically, we should be. No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's crazy.
Takes a bunch of binoculars with him in his suitcase. It's like, what'd you do? Stared out.
Stared out.
stared, found where the curve was.
Yeah.
The
You
rivers
zoom
that-
in, though.
The rivers that flow uphill, defying gravity.
I mean, it's
What a
not,
magical place we live.
just don't pay attention to the UN logo, whatever you do.
No. Why would they, it makes sense of all the maps in the world. If that's one they use.
So, what would you guys do if they disclose, like, hey, there's aliens here. Hey, the world's bigger than you guys thought.
That wouldn't shock me.
We actually have places like, where's Thor supposed to be from? Asgard or
Asgard.
whatever. Like, what if that's all real? And, like,
Yeah.
the Nordics are just literally, like...
Descendants from there.
Yeah. At this point, this is how I genuinely feel. Everything feels like it's meant to deceive you. So it wouldn't shock me if they were like, yeah, past the ice wall, there's more civilization. There's more whatever.
Yeah. But would you believe it, or would you be like, oh, this is another trick?
I would want to see it. Like, I wouldn't. It could be a trick, cool. But like,
Yeah.
if I could, let's hop on a flight, man. Like, let's go. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat on that
Yeah.
one, I think.
But also, like, I tell him this all the time. This was always the basis of our, not even our argument, but our basis of our discourse. Like, hey, man, all that shit's wild and it's cool, but like, what's that kind of do with me? And like,
Exactly.
trying to learn how to play this song, or like,
Yeah.
trying to fucking get my Taco Bell later. Like, how is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I do about the reptilians in the Oval Office while I'm eating my cheesy gordita crunch?
I mean-
with the Baja Blast? No? All right, we're
Yeah.
good.
It's going to double in price because of those reptilians.
I know. I was I was reading that internal memo from AutoZone about like how, hey, to all our employees, basically stay strong because we're gonna see the craziness hit the stores, prices of oil, everything, all our products are gonna like increase dramatically. Your oil change is gonna be super expensive because that's a petroleum product. And it's like, and basically they're just telling their staff, we remember how shit was during COVID. Don't worry. We got you. We'll get through this. They're like, well, fuck. Like, here we go.
Yeah.
We have to have at my work, we're doing it's called like a fuel recovery fee. And it's like an automatic tax just because it's of how high diesel is right now.
So you're basically putting that cost on the...
Yep.
Yep.
We don't.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like that. It's like that. Reptilians are real. Okay, what
do we do?
What do we do?
It don't, dude. I think not that this would happen. It would almost be as crazy if like we had like proof, like videos, audio, pictures, and stuff. If like famous people, world leaders, were doing shit like eating people, or sex trafficking or whatever. Like if we had, like, imagine what would happen to the world if that physical proof was presented. Nothing fucking happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing fucking happened.
Nothing happened.
We have proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, what, like imagine like what scale of revolution needs to happen to get everyone to be like, all right, fuck this, we're overthrowing the government.
What will it take?
It won't take anything. Like we I don't want to disparage any
Too complacent?
No, I don't want to disparage any, like, what do I call it? Demonstrations, protests that have taken place for different things. But we finally saw something that was like, that involves our government, different levels of government.
Circles.
Yeah, like we saw that, and then we have.
Yeah, something that requires more than a peaceful protest.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you would think, like, let's just say, like, there's a bunch of stuff, not just this administration, shit that would have taken out the last administration, one before that,
All of them.
all of them.
Yeah.
You would think that for as much as like for how, what's the word? Like for how big Trump is, either way, right? You'd think that they would like storm the Capitol now. Because, like, you know what I mean? You would think that we would see something like that now.
Yeah.
When the files were released. Only thing that's happened is homeboy from England got arrested.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Other countries are doing more than our own.
Yeah, barely, but they've done more.
What sucks is even some of the revolutions that did happen were set up by our government and the CIA anyway.
No.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it even real?
No. And to go to your thing about, like, if we found out about more land, because then more land would basically prove that the globe is not, it's not what we told, if we're told, like, what it is, right? Because we've seen pictures and stuff from space. So it's like, oh, so what happens to NASA?
Space.
It's a lot of money. A lot of money going to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you think happens when they buy like a $30,000 hammer? What's that money going to?
Yeah.
The hammer, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's the coolest hammer ever.
Expensive ass hammer. Aerospace materials.
Time travel.
And yet they still don't have a toilet.
I think if even people were like, hey, aliens are real. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Like that's
Now
it.
what?
Now
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
It's like,
Are
we ruled by them? Like,
Yeah. Are
What
they
does it
the
change?
dolphins?
yeah.
Oh, that's a fun one. That's that's a fun conspiracy. And he's like a funny name. It's like David or something, or Gerald.
Oh, from
Gerald the dolphin.
Florida?
Oh, the
Yeah,
guy that
dude.
got taken to help build.
I was just like, let me. Oh man, I saw that one and I was like, what?
That's a fun one.
And then like,
Octopus.
well, and then freaking like 30 dolphins like died or were killed.
What?
Like a week later after that report came out.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to take psychedelics and go with mushrooms
Yeah.
or anything with dolphins.
Yeah, they're not allowed to assist with like births anymore.
Mm. What about all these scientists that keep getting killed?
They have to deal with like anti-gravity and
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the point of that?
Like one of them was seen leaving their house with a firearm, like looking distressed.
Oh shit!
Like all they took was their firearm. Yeah.
They like came out of the house like just like dress shirt, like firearm in hand, like walking out like they were, and that's it. That's the last we saw them.
Then the Ancient Aliens guy.
Yeah.
And then 2 of the guys I think were like in the desert, like Yucca Valley or Death Valley, and their house is in the middle of nowhere. It's like, oh yep, mysteriously died.
Fuck.
It's like,
I'm keeping my eye on this guy that's been going on Instagram, seeing like he's making fuel out of plastic.
oh yeah, the plastiline guy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the ones with the guys using magnets to like use electricity for fans. Have you seen that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
don't post that shit.
Yeah. This guy's having like rallies of people, like him turning on cars with the fucking fuel in it, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, yeah.
Like then they say they found the cure for diabetes and like cancers and all these different places. When the Epstein files got released, all these cures came out like all of a sudden. Nobody said anything. They're not being like implemented anywhere.
Yeah, of course not.
Well,
so much money.
That's the thing though. They have cures for everything, but we're such a like pharmaceutical money making like country essentially, that they're not going to give you those holistic cures.
Nah, dude. That's the gang. You don't fuck with that gang.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You could be a NASCAR driver or anything.
Fuck. Hey, too soon, man.
That's like what, the 5th one?
No, I'm just saying. I'm speaking
literally at the bar down the street. They're doing a vigil for him right now. Okay.
I'm not
and we're going there next.
I'm just saying. It's not like pharmaceutical companies would do anything, right?
Let's do the mental health check.
Mental health check is where we like to check in weekly. See where we're at mentally. That way, if things are going well, what's going on in our life that's keeping us in a good place. And if things aren't going so great, what's going on? Let's talk about it. Brandon, where you at?
This is where it really starts.
Yeah. Being that I just got back from tour, just kind of drained. Dealing with going back to work, being slammed. Be like, hey, you've been gone for almost 3 weeks. We're way behind. Here's a ton of jobs. We need you to do them now. Please go. So it's like slammed at work. And then my grandma has dementia and take care of her. So kind of hard sometimes, but getting through it, just being there for her.
Dude, dementia's tough, man.
It is.
Before my grandmother passed, she was in a home, had dementia. And I would pick her up and like take her out to like lunch or something like that. And, she would have these like moments of clarity. And they would be there for so quick. Like we were driving down the 210, like by San Dimas, and she was talking to me, and then she's like looking up at the palm trees. She'd just been saying nonsense, and then she's like, "Whenever I see the palm trees, that's when I remember that we're in California, and all my memories come back." And then I had this like I cried. I had this like 30-minute moment with her where she was like herself, and she remembered everything, and then like. Just like that, like it turned off. And then she's just like, so how long till we get to the boat? Yeah. And you're like, fuck, dude, like that. Just that little, it sucks because then it's like, they're like a shell of who they are, you know? And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it's like she remembers some old stories and they're all real. She'll remember them word for word, but she'll tell him like 10 times at dinner. Yeah. It's just the same one over and over. I'm like, yeah, it's like, it just sucks because after we lost my grandpa, she just went rapidly downhill. So it sucks, but you know, at least we're there for her. Yeah. At least get to spend time with her. So, but besides that, been okay. Yeah. So just trying to get to work and get through all these tours coming up.
Yeah, you guys have a lot on the schedule. Yeah. It's rad.
It'd be fun though. So stoked for it.
You guys go to Europe in the fall?
In October.
Are you guys planning to have a busy summer, or are you guys saving up for the fall tour?
We're trying to chill until August, and then that's when Arcline goes out. for the month, and then it's just that's it.
Are
Just gonna
you-
be touring.
Are you guys coming home with money?
We're actually getting paid on the Arcline tour. There's all guarantees set up for Europe as well, so
Okay.
should be good to go on both of those. So, like last time we went to Europe, it only cost us our flights.
That's not
Everything
bad.
else was covered.
Yeah.
So, chilling.
That's solid.
Yeah, and we could have paid for the van back, but we're like, we'll leave it in the band account, like we'll
Yeah.
redo merch and all that. So it was cool,
Nice.
but it also helps when the promoters give you like hotels, multiple hotels,
Yeah.
and
When the promoters are actually good at
meals.
what they do.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're super sick out there. They're way different, but it's pretty cool.
Hey, they treat you like it's a profession.
Yeah, and they're stoked that you're American,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to be like, yeah, it's like, but you guys better be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll give you.
And they're honest if you're not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like what I feel like. Just with like other countries, even Canada, it's like that. It's like they're there because they enjoy music and they're willing to give you a chance.
Yeah.
And if they're not feeling it, then they don't fuck with it. But if they like you, then they stick with you.
I think the funniest comment we got, my bass player told me, I didn't even hear this. Here's a guy came up to me, he's like, you guys were pretty okay. And I was like, oh, that's great. He was like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you liked it. He's like, I didn't say I liked it. I said you guys are pretty okay.
I'm
I was
alright
like,
with pretty
oh,
okay.
shit.
I'm alright with pretty okay.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
It's like who was? Oh yeah, it was, Tom DeLonge saw one of the dudes from Oasis. And he went up to him to introduce himself. He's like, oh yeah, you're in the band Blink-182. I'm familiar. And Tom was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you like my band. He's like, I didn't say that. He's like, I just said I know your. He's like, I just know your band. I didn't say I like, or so he said something like that. He's like, sick.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Mike, where you at?
I'm all right, man. It's been I mean, we haven't done the show in a few weeks. Like we took some time off, and then part of that was Mother's Day. And we had a guest scheduled, and then we realized it was Mother's Day. So
Dude, and then we guess when we were scheduling for?
Today?
For Father's Day.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even notice. So yeah, we got to move it again. Sorry, John. But yeah, and then so in the past few weeks, like I've talked about on the show that like my aunt had been struggling. So I guess we can fully talk about it now. So for the past like almost 3 years, she's been like fighting cancer, and she wanted to keep it quiet. Like she didn't want a lot of people, knowing about it, or like people pitying her or anything like that. So she's been like pretty strong through it. But it was like breast cancer. She went through the procedure, like full mastectomy, and then it went from her breast to like her lungs. And then she was in treatment for her lungs, and then she was good for a while, and then all of a sudden they found shit like in her brain. So then she had brain tumors, and then there were like lesions popping up in her spine, and like they would treat one, and then all of a sudden another one would pop up. So it just got like really rough towards the end. And towards the end, she had like she got out of the car one day and then just lost the use of her legs. So like as she'd just been driving, and as she gets out of the car, she's like weak and like falls over.
Yeah.
And then, like then that's when they're finding like tumors in the brain. That's where so through all that, like it was just this like, well, fuck, we don't know how long she's gonna have. Dude, my family went on a mission and went out of country and like bought fucking like this cancer medication for her that was like it's FDA approved, but you can't get it in the States yet, so you have to get it outside of the country, and you have to pay cash for it. So it's like this huge thing. And like she started that regimen after she had already lost her legs and everything, and then started hemorrhaging in her brain. Like so she was in internal bleeding, essentially had a stroke. So at that point in time, the doctors are like, look, it's better to put her on hospice rather than like draw this out. Like, sure, all the new medications and everything may prolong her life for another year or so, but like she's already not walking, so she's wheelchair bound. She can't do anything for herself. Like this is like the best case scenario for her, is to just be on hospice and like like go without it being like the cancer just eviscerating her body basically.
Yeah.
So it was like a lot of trying to get the family to understand, like, best case scenario, like, a big chunk of our family is religious, like very religious. So they were dealing with different stages of grief because the whole time it's like the Lord is going to save her. And then now she's on hospice and they have to deal with all those emotions of like, she's going to go. And, like the other half are like, we understand she's going to go. We don't know when, but like, just make the best time you can with her. So it's just been this like fucking roller coaster ride, like the past like few months. And then especially the past like 3-4 weeks, just because of all that. And then, it finally just like, I feel better about it, cause I know that she's not like in pain anymore. And, but it's like, it's like losing a mom, cause she's like, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be playing hardcore bands. I don't know if you know this. Like, I would listen to music and shit like that, and like in the car, in the fucking Honda Odyssey, dude, like just listening to music, like screaming along with songs. And she's the one that was like, you should do that. You should do that in the band. You're good at it. And she's the reason why I started doing it.
Wow.
So, and then she was always one of the ones that was like most supportive when I'm like, hey, I'm going to go on tour. Okay. Everybody else, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, be safe, have fun, don't do anything stupid, So it's so crazy to just like be in that in between point where like my cousins are like my little brothers and they're dealing with losing their mom. And then my dad and his siblings are dealing with losing their baby sister. And being that like middleman of like
being strong for everybody.
Like where do I go to, like where am I needed most? So yeah, and it's been like we're doing a memorial for her in June. She was cremated, and now it's like every day is better. We're still just kind of dealing with those like emotions. Like on Sunday when we played, they did like a viewing for her, and I didn't want to go. I didn't want to see her like that. So we just played the show, and then my cousins ended up coming out to the show. So like right before we played Pain and Self-Indulgence is when I saw them.
Man.
I was like, oh fuck, like this song's gonna be an emotional one. And then your brother like spoke at the viewing, and then I guess they ended up at the show too. I didn't see Mario though.
Yeah, they showed a plate, and then they went and got food. So they were there the whole time, kind of.
Yeah, they were like, cool guys, you enjoy your little band thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get
like, that was cute, and we're gonna get food.
So, but yeah, and during all this, I had all this crazy like work shit going on, like projects and deadlines, and I had to speak at a fucking seminar and like all this stuff like that. Like, so like standing in front of these doctors, like talking about reporting shit. So yeah, all of it felt like just this one fucking like month-long just ball of anxiety in my gut. And then now it's finally like, all right, like I can sleep now and I can just chill and, do whatever. And then now our schedule's starting to fucking pick back up again with all kinds of stuff that we need to do. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
What's been your go-to lately to get you to chill?
I've been reading a lot again. I got the new Dungeon Crawler Carl book that just dropped, so that's been my like just chill. Yeah.
What is that about? What is it?
It's basically D&D in book form, but aliens invade the earth.
Go on.
Aliens invade the earth, and those remaining survivors just basically get put into this galactic game show.
Oh, cool.
Where all these planets are watching them like go through basically like dungeons, like a video game. So it's about that essentially. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. And you are still
Yeah.
You're still doing a musical in 2 weeks.
It's a showcase that happens to have musical numbers.
I like your showcase pull there. That was cute. Still got some level of punk rock.
They're like, "Can you send a headshot?" I'm like, I don't even have a photo of just
Send
me.
them a picture of you fucking.
Yeah.
screaming.
The AI one.
The tattoos.
Oh, dude, I was so mad. I was gonna post that picture because I want to post that after every time we play.
Yeah.
I was so mad I didn't do it. But
Where are you at, Mike?
I feel like I've been pretty good. Things have been crazy, but it's kind of like I feel like clarity for certain things are making all the craziness like feel very manageable. Like with like I guess clarity, and then like next week we're doing a memorial for my niece, and like I think that'll be like a nice. I think it's gonna be good to like have the family there. 'Cause she had my sister-in-law, her both parents are flying out. Her brother, I think, flew in tonight, and so that's gonna be like next weekend. And like how you're talking about like with your aunt, like for me, I noticed that like because my aunt also passed from cancer, and she when it happened, it was good to because it was truthful in the sense of like she's no longer in pain, and she was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
She had like mouth cancer and stuff, and so it was like that was like okay, like this is awful, but like she's no longer in pain. And I kind of felt like pretty recently, I think actually when I saw my cousins at my other cousin's birthday, I felt like that was when I was able, like for me, I was like, I felt like a piece of like, now I truly believe that like, she's no longer in pain, and it still sucks, but it's like, I don't know, there's like I don't know, I had like this weird piece to it, even though it's like it sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like for me, work should be slowing down just with the weather and stuff getting hotter. I have some stuff there that I'm gonna be changing, I think, soon. I went to an Angel game, something I told myself I wasn't gonna do this year, but I went, and it was.
Did you do the sell the team chant?
As loud as I could.
But did you go to the section?
I didn't, dude.
And why didn't you go?
It was too far.
Like how I guided that whole
I'm
thing.
not even gonna lie, dude. There's no one. You can't find someone as mad as I am at that organization. But also,
But that's a long walk.
I'm in my 40s, and it's a long walk. And dude, I'll say this, dude, because fuck you, Artie. So we had tickets. Our buddy hit us up. Me and Jordan, we got going to Angel game, and so we were able to go. So
Tickets are $6.
like $6 tickets, dude. and we were like sitting like pretty like upper deck, but like close, but upper deck. And so like Jordan and I roll in, and we're wearing our Angel jerseys because I don't know why, but we're wearing them.
Because you are fans.
We are fans.
Yeah.
Also, it was my Christmas present. My brother got me a Mark Langston jersey, for those who know.
He bought you your old size though, right?
It fit a little snug. No,
Just kidding.
no. Actually, I purposely got it bigger so I can wear it with a hoodie.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we like a hot ass game, so I didn't do that. But we get there. I've gone to Angel games for most of my life. We get there, and like as soon as we walk to the gates, it's almost like they're at Disneyland. Like we're like, oh my, hi, so have high five, have fun today, go Angels. Like, they're never.
No.
It's always like get in,
Yeah.
There you go
Yeah,
here,
hurry up.
your ticket, stamp it, go. Everybody, oh yeah, you know what? Let's check. They check. You're fine. They don't have to check you. You're good. Go ahead and go. Like just super.
Artie's got him. Yeah.
Artie, I'm sure has sat down with that organization, or they've had the heads be like, "Hey, we need to turn it up to like."
Yeah, we're gonna make this experience mirror what I said in that fucking
Yeah.
press conference.
Dude, and so And so then we go up to the usher. We're about to go up the elevators to our seats, and the usher like kind of I think took in our jerseys and he's like, "Hey, why don't you guys go sit in the lower level? This whole section is open. Why don't you guys go sit down there?" We're like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, they're not gonna check you. Trust me." We're like, "Okay." So we go and like we're like in this section. We're in the eight, like the first base side section, but still close, like great seats. I was just like, dude, they're doing everything to like keep fans, right?
Yeah.
And then when the chants started, sell the team, I was like, dude, they're probably trying to get as many people off of the balcony, off the upper deck, into the lower level, and it worked with me. I was like, oh, I want to go up there.
It's so far.
This is such a walk. And so, yeah, it's crazy. So Angel fans are pretty upset right now with their owner.
Yeah.
And so they've been doing the chants, sell the team. And then it was Artie sucks. Heard the new one?
Mm-mm.
Fuck you, Artie.
Hell yeah.
Dude, they're like straight saying it, dude.
They just gotta censor the whole game.
Dude.
Just people in the crowd.
And so
Love that.
So what's interesting about it is like now finally like national like sports media is like catching this and they're like, dude, the Angel fans are actually showing, you know.
It's about fucking time.
Yeah. But what I think is gonna be interesting is there's they've caught the players acknowledging like doing stuff like that. And it's like these guys are chanting "fuck the owner,"
Yeah,
but as an owner, you see your players like,
Yep.
so it's like, what are they gonna do?
Let heads roll, sell the team, gut someone's farm team.
Yeah, dude. Oh, but anyway, so I've been good. I feel like I've been singing. Well, aside from my show coming up, trying to get back to singing. I was worried, man. We had 2 weeks before our show that we just did. I had like super bad allergies, so bad that I didn't sing for like 2 weeks. Didn't sing at all, and so we had.
You were in sunglasses for the whole Tron episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was rough, and so we had band practice, and so on my way to band practice, I'm like, oh, I should probably like see if I can sing, warm up, and it started to feel pretty good. And then, like, halfway through our set, my, like, I can't explain it other than, like, my voice, I think I sing in this area, maybe. I don't know how the voice works.
It's your head voice.
Yeah, I think I'm up here a lot. Like, this is where, like, a lot of my stuff is. But this fried out real fast. And so I had to, like, sing, like just more, I don't know how to explain it. Like, low.
Lower, yeah.
Still there, but, like, singing from, like, a more...
He was singing so low that when I would hit my parts, it didn't sound like we were harmonizing at all. It just sounded like a men's choir.
Yeah. Voice the. Yeah.
Yeah, those allergies hit me too. I don't know what happened, but it was like as soon as I got into like Denver, I want to say, just the rest of the tour like super dry, all kinds of like inflammation and my allergies. And I think I'm allergic to allergy medicine because I took non-drowsy and went to sleep for 18 hours.
No, you were just tired.
Could have been, dude. But I had somebody tell me, it's like, no, that you can be allergic to like non-drowsy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And, like if you wouldn't have woke up, your heart would have slowed down and stopped. I was like,
Hell yeah.
that's enough for me to not take that anymore.
Yeah.
So, but I was dealing with that too, and I was like, oh, I got shows coming up. I gotta be able to sing.
Yeah. Dude, being allergies on tour, fucking.
Dude,
It sucks.
we were on tour and I got like swine flu, basically back then, and I had a couple shows where I couldn't like hit my like normal mid-range scream, so the whole shows I was singing low or screaming low, and I had kids afterwards complimenting me saying like, "Do you sound just like fucking For the Fallen Dreams?" And I'm like, "Cool."
They're like, dang, you sound really good.
Yeah, they're like, "You sound so sick." I'm like,
This isn't-
literally. I had like a fever and stuff. I would just play the set and then I'd go back in the van and just sleep for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of all the, just when you have that worst headache in the world and your body's shaking. It's like, how you feeling? You guys are on in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Can't wait to scream.
Sweating.
Yeah. Shaking.
With the chills.
Yeah. Be like, guys, just wake me up. Give me like 15 minutes, 20 minutes before we go on.
All right, well, let's add some jams, dude. You're familiar with the playlist.
Yeah.
Add a Slumpt song and then something you've been jamming lately.
All right, well, I'll go with the people's pick for the Slump song. We'll do a Smoke Break
Smoke Break.
off the new EP.
Also, your album art for the EP is sick.
Yeah. Hey, done in Riverside, too. By Jim from...
From Elizabeth Street?
Yep.
Tattoo?
Yep.
Sick.
Yeah, yeah. And then what's the song that you've been jamming lately?
All right. It's going to be some random German techno. I got to get the name right here. All right. So it's going to be PA 69
PA 69.
Happy Hour. Just saying, if you're ever driving on the Autobahn, that's exactly what you need to listen to.
Mike, what about you?
You know what? I'm gonna throw. This is a friend of mine, and like she should be singing like professionally. Like, I mean, people might do. Why don't you just like Nathan? Nathan,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'd rather be a doctor.
Rather be a doctor with a voice like that?
Yeah. And looks like
Yeah.
you have.
Yeah. And
Hold on, I gotta tell you this. Nathan's my youngest cousin. He is like the baby of the family, but he's like the most gifted at everything, right? He's taller than us, he's skinnier than us, he's handsome, he can sing, he's smart, just, checks off all the boxes, right? And he came out to the show and played whatever. He's a better guitar player than I am. He comes up to me afterwards, he's like, dude, you gotta teach me like some of those like riffy things that you're doing. I'm like, huh? He's like, cool, doing those like cool little taps and riffs and stuff. Like, you got to teach me. I was like, stop fucking with me, dude. Don't do this to me. He's like, no, for real. That shit was cool. I was like, I will gladly sit with you and show you the bullshit that I know.
I do this. He's like this? Something like that. Keep working on it. You'll get it.
Just doing all these like
He's
tap
like-
sweeps. And
He's
shit.
like, is it easier when you use two fingers? That's what I hear. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Oh man. All right. Well, what's their name?
This dude, I was trying to find out the song. It's Spencer Lee, and let's do Found. She has such a crazy good voice.
All right, Jesse. While Jesse's looking, I'm gonna add the Homies' debut single from Searchlight. Searchlight dropped. Did David send it to you?
Mm-mm.
Searchlight. This song is called Midnight.
Do Canna?
Oh, the new one?
Yeah, Counterpain.
Oh yeah. Counterpain. Sick. Well, shit. You want to plug some socials?
Sure. Slumpt 909 pretty much everywhere for Slumpt. Arcline the band. I'm also in another band called Taken by Force. And that's it for now, and hopefully not adding any more because I'm too tired. I'm old. But yeah, also go check out Skeptic if you want to see Jesse in a Sasquatch costume.
Yes.
He's real.
Yeah. Dude, this guy can run really fast with the Sasquatch costume. I don't know if he
Yeah.
told you.
You know what? Like, body, weirdly athletic.
Dude,
Weirdly athletic.
those chase scenes were real. I was like, what is going on, dude?
I heard that when he was just out in nature, he came alive though.
Yeah.
Like that's what it was.
When we were driving, there had to be people like, what the hell? Because we were right next to like the highway, and you can see people like slam on their brakes real quick, and he's just doing like walking scenes, just going through the forest.
We were on our way to the second. Remember, the first location was a wash, so we had to go to the second one.
Yeah,
So while we were at the park waiting for you guys to tell us, hey, let's go back,
yeah.
I'm sitting in the truck with Nico. Nico's in like this squared shirt, like little small squares, whatever, and then he has like his trucker hat on, and I'm just in the corner, just like my fur out the window and just chilling. And everybody's just like, what the fuck's going on?
They're gonna show up on one of those Instagram reels.
Yeah. Bigfoot found in Big Bear.
Squatch watch.
Dude, it's fine.
Hell yeah. Well, for us at Walking Blind Pod everywhere, walkingblindpod@gmail.com for that email address that nobody ever sends emails to anymore. And
What are you talking about? Published authors and
I changed our settings on the podcast streams, and I just removed mental health and put comedy in there. We haven't been getting any emails about like financial gurus or like ex NYPD who like have best-selling books on their fucking New York Times list.
just all you have to do is pick them up from the airport.
Yeah.
You
Provide lodging.
provide lodging per diem.
You got a fucking sweet ass bunk bed. You can sleep on the couch that
Or this couch
yeah.
is pretty.
Yeah, I've slept here.
Got a studio suite.
Yeah. Detached bathroom. Well, shit. Love you guys.
I feel like we got through that pretty good, man.
Yeah. We steered that ship pretty well.
We can probably still work.
Straight through the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting canceled yet.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I always said it was we said allegedly for
Allegedly.
everything.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
And yeah, the government and NASA and everyone, they just want the best for us. As long as we remember that, we'll be okay. I feel like we'll be okay.
everything's gonna be okay. As long as we follow the government.
As long as we
all
listen.
of Mike's supportive billionaires over here.
Yeah, as long as we just listen, follow, do as they say exactly.
Life can't get any better than that, man.
No.
Yeah. I love you guys. Peace.
The tiny hat.
Back again!